Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism. How are we doing, folks? Good evening. If you are joining me from North America, good night, even if you are joining me from the UK or most of Europe. How's it going, folks? I see a fair few UK names here tonight. 1 AM it is for you lot. Get to bed, you dirty stop-ups. And hello to our Southern Hemisphere brethren as well. I know we get a lot of people join us from the Southern Hemisphere who don't normally get to catch the stream live. So hello, if you're in Australia, New Zealand, you know, but actually it doesn't have to be Southern Hemisphere, does it? Just that kind of the end of the world, you know? Not the end of the world, you know what I mean? Like that side of the map. Welcome. Thanks for replying to my tweets so fast. I was going to go to bed. Oh, well, welcome, Eve. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we missed it today. I was about to sleep and saw you were live. So I'd rather be doing this. Nice. Well, don't let me keep you up. This video will be available afterwards, as always. The reason it's tonight, for me, it's not that late. It's only 8 PM here. But the reason it was 8 PM and not 1 PM like it normally is, Antipodian, friends. That's a good term. I like that. Thanks for the follows. Are they coming off Facebook, maybe? I'm not sure. We've got... I've set Streamlabs OBS lets you stream to Facebook now as well, which is pretty sweet. So we're on Facebook too tonight. Give that a whirl while it's a little quieter. See if we can see how it goes on. I can hear a thing. I can hear a big old bubbly. But what the hell has happened here? Nicola's been messing. Nicola had a go, and I bet she's gotten rid of my. No, it's here. She's just taken it off the wheel for some reason. Where are you? You're over there. We'll catch you on the other side of the river. Okay. Oh, look at the pair of them watching it. That's a little creepy. That's Norma and Deirdre there. So if you're new to the stream, welcome. We stream Animal Crossing every single day right now on YouTube and on Facebook as well, I guess, if that's working. Why not? Hello, the traveling gaming frog. Sorry, not time traveling. I've given you an extra dimension to your name there, which I shouldn't have, should I? Hello, 3 AM in Israel. Go to sleep soon, but I just want to say hi and enjoy the stream. Thank you, Noga. Thanks very much for stopping by. You go and get yourself a rest. Like I said, we'll be back to normal time tomorrow. So it's normally 1 PM Eastern time. That's 6 PM UK. The rest of you will have to work it out from there. You can tell Nicola's come on because it's absolutely full of manila clams. So, a new den desk. Nice. What colour is it? Oh, it's the same colour as the one we've got. Welcome if you're following. So, are you still running Planet Coaster Viz? No, I'm afraid not. No, sorry. Not for now, anyway. I'm going to say so again. Neil pulling thread. We've got a couple of bits to do tonight. First of all, let's get rid of those clams. So yeah, my wife likes to come and play the game, and she likes to fish, and she has her own character, but has got no interest in playing it. She always just logs on to my one. Her character hasn't even... Her character is homeless on the island. She hasn't even put down a tent for her character yet. The excitement to catch a stream live is real. Awesome, Alice. Welcome. Hi, Norel. Just settling down with dinner and a headache. Oh, sorry to hear that, Courtney. Well, hopefully... What the hell's this? Juicy Apple TV. That's something Nicola's picked up. She doesn't know what to do with anything. All she knows how to do is throw a fishing rod into the water. I already know that one. Oh, yeah, Apple TV is the one we've got, right? Okay, well, we'll put those in storage for now, because we might be able to do something cool with those later on. I didn't mean to drop that one, sorry. Oh, you can't put those into storage, right? Okay. The boot can go into storage. The stone can go into storage. She doesn't look like she's had a very fantastic haul of fish, to be honest with you. Which is probably why she put it down after 20 minutes. I think she's got a couple of crappy dabs, and that's about it. We'll sell the thingy ones here, and we'll just go and turn these into fish bait, so she's got them for next time. There we go. New to the stream, used to watch your Planet Coaster series, but I've been busy with New Horizons myself, so I haven't been up to date on YouTube content. Well, awesome, the dude, welcome. Like I say, we're here every single day playing this, and I'm putting out some videos as well, if I can. I'm trying to be super quiet so my daughter stays asleep. She's finding life a bit hard going, so I'm being super parent and staying with her. That's awesome, Emily. That's really good to hear. It is tough for people right now with the situation we're all in, right? Hey, John, it's glad to see you. Hi, Amber. That's like my mum and Netflix. She always uses my account, even though all she has to do is click on the profile next to mine to use hers. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just saying, hey, you like to fish, but you never use your own person.
I haven't seen my own person.
Yeah, she's just walking around holding a tent bag, wondering where to put it. That's what she does.
Homeless, is that what
Homeless, basically. You're a hobo. You're a hobo of the island. Hi Gemma, welcome. Fish base. So I'm assuming all these things with the zombie are from Facebook. We got to get some more specific stuff there. I didn't realise it did Facebook announcements. That's pretty sweet. First time streaming on Facebook today. We normally stream it over on YouTube, so I've got no idea how many people are watching on one or the other. I reckon it's probably about 150, 160 watching on YouTube. So it might be 10 watching on Facebook. Hi Nicola in the background. They're all saying hello. I thought she had a tent bag in IRL. Like she didn't realise she was AC. So realistic. Yeah, no, she's got a tent bag on the game. 172 on YouTube. Oh no, so pretty much everyone's watching on YouTube. Fair enough. Used to watch Geeking Studios play Coast series. Awesome. You're so calm and awesome. Love from Oregon. Thank you, Kay. We try and be chilled out. There's no need to be screaming and crazy. There's plenty of people out there being screaming and crazy. We're a little bit more laid back here. Okay. That's fine. I'll keep an ear off. Xander's just gone off to bed. Somebody else had the house viewing went. Yeah, it went very well, thank you. We've seen 3, and we've put in an application for one of them. So hopefully we hear back at the start of next week. Hope Nicola's enjoying her training and job. She is, yes. So she's up at 5 in the morning. Well, she's in work at 5 in the morning tomorrow. So actually, she's going to be getting an early night tonight. Wonderfully AC double stream day for me. Blala this afternoon and John this evening. Blala's awesome. Love Blala. Met her in real life at a 2 Point Hospital event, and she's a very fantastic person. Lauren Louise, thanks to follow. So it's keeping on Facebook. Yeah, if you're trying to find us, I'm guessing some of you might find from the Over 25s group, which is I am a proud member of. Thank you, Justin, for the donation. Thanks for all the entertainment over the past few weeks. Happy my wife and I can finally catch a stream live. We're Australian. Welcome, Justin. You're very, very welcome here. Thank you for the donations. Very generous. Yeah, welcome from Australia, New Zealand. If you're joining me, let us know. Anywhere else as well. Japan, Taiwan, I don't know. All those places, similar sort of time zones, aren't they? I don't know. I'm terrible at geography. Can finally catch one of your stream. It's 2 a.m. here in Belgium. Watching them every day after work for school. I always have a good time. Thanks very much, Mandine. Welcome. Glad you caught one live, although it is pretty late there for you. You want to get yourself off to bed. Are those Switch consoles for sale in Australia? I'm sure some Australians in the chat might be able to tell you. I don't think there's any trouble with getting them here. I know they were pretty tough to get hold of in the UK. I remember a few people telling me that they were pretty tough to get hold of in the UK. Alright, let's go and have a little look. So it looks like we've got a few new people watching us. So I'm going to give you a little show around the island, what we've been doing. And also, even for the people who regularly watch, I'm afraid I went a little bit crazy last night and played quite a bit by myself, which I try not to do because I want to show progress on stream. But unfortunately, I did kind of get into a bit of a groove last night. And you know how it works when you're playing these sort of creative games. If you're feeling it, you've got to kind of run with it. So all this area is very work in progress over here. But there's a couple of little bits over here that I'm starting to become happy with. So first of all, the entrance plaza. The idea with the island is that we're going to make it a very sort of typical RPG fantasy island, almost like a Zelda map, sort of thing you might play for D&D. You know, very sort of classic areas. There's going to be like a farming area, the town, the mountain, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. And it was something we came up with quite recently as an idea. So for the most part, the island looks pretty plain and standard. You know, we put all the standard stuff down, but we're really trying to get this high level of sort of detail going on and sort of creativeness. So first of all, I thought about where the airport is and thought, how can we make that look a bit fantasy? And I thought, well, a dock would be a perfect thing there, like a classic sort of wooden dock area. So I've gone ahead and made that. So we've now got a wooden dock area down here. With some crate, you know, hopefully we can find some more cool wooden things that can go in here, crates and stuff. But for now, we've got barrels and cardboard boxes and some fish and stuff, and we've gone for like a wooden deck out the front here. And also because Jacques, one of our little dudes, little birdie dude, he's dressed like a dock worker. He's got like a sort of little woolly hat and a duffer coat on. So I've actually moved him down here to be the sort of keeper of the dock. So we can go in and we can say hi to Jacques. See how he's getting on. His house doesn't look right. His house is he's set up like a DJ. He wants to be famous, this guy, but he looks like a little dock worker, right? Have you had the fruiting boxes yet? They look great. No, I'm hoping we get some of those. I haven't got any of those yet, Anna. But here he is. Look, you can see his little hat there. He's kind of He's kind of hiding behind the stool there, but someone there is Savannah. I do know Savannah. She's a member of the Geekism community. Their stage name is Carefree Grandpa. Awesome. Pretty cool, right? I wish I'd have thought of that first. You look like a carefree grandpa, Jack, but you'll see, look, he's got this little, you know, he just looks a bit like a dock worker. So now he's down here, and the outside of the works, what beer are you drinking? No, nothing good at all, just the fridge swill, just Molson Canadian. Domestic lager, it's nothing special, but, you know, I've got no good beers. I'm going to go to the beer store, but there's always a crazy queue. People need alcohol in these trying times. He's a dock worker. He's supposed to look like a DJ. I don't know. To me, he looks like a dock worker. He's got that little woolly hat on and a little, like, what would you call that? Like padded gilet, I guess. I went for North Face, and his hat is literally called a dock worker beanie. There you go. See, that's what I was thinking. And his house, like you say, is sort of wood and stone and quite formal. So I thought that would work quite down for here. And maybe we'll bring the lighthouse down here as well, although I do kind of like where the lighthouse is. Anyway, that's that. So we've done that area. And then I started working on, eventually this whole area will become sort of like a really busy, bizarre kind of shopping area. So again, I've just literally placed a few of these stalls down just to kind of get an idea of the shape and size of them and how they're going to be working out. But this whole area at the moment is pretty uniform, but I think let's sort of make it a little bit more sort of you know, fluid and random with lots of stalls and fabrics and stuff, obviously depending on the items we can get. I'm very new to Animal Crossing. I'm finding it very different. Tell me about it, Chrissy. It's incredibly addictive. I'm not new to Animal Crossing, but it is very addictive, you're right. Now, the spa. So if you were here yesterday, we started working on the idea of doing like a Roman or Turkish kind of spa, and it just didn't vibe. We just could not get it feeling right at all. Played again last night, and I've got something I'm kind of happy with. It still needs tweaking, but I'm kind of happy with where we're up to. So I'm going to show you this now. So here we are. Here is our spa area. So yeah, quite happy with how this has turned out, but still think it needs a little bit of work. Okay, so don't you have an orange card box if you like it? I'll just check if I can order it from my bookshop. I know I'm new though, so it's cool. Anna, you're more than welcome to. If you've not visited the island, we'll get an island visit going, and you can come over and you can send it over if that's okay. And I appreciate that. I don't have a Switch, but I'm playing my time at Porsche. I get similar satisfaction of collecting and I really enjoy my time at Porsche. Yeah, and Guano Lad also check out Hoko Life, Hokko. Separate word live. It's basically Animal Crossing for the PC. I mean, like verging on copyright infringement version of Animal Crossing on the PC. That looks like a spa house I go to. Awesome. Well, that's as good as ever. Nice jugs. Filth. Absolute filth. Get to bed, Malova. It's far too late for you to be up. Have you reached your max village account? Yes, unfortunately I have. So I'm quite happy with about half of them, but we are going to be looking at sort of pushing half of them out over the next couple of months, hopefully. Yeah, I've never been able to catch a stream because the streams are so early for the West Coast. Yeah, they are going to be like morning time, so it's what, early evening for you, like 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. But welcome, Hoko Life on it. Yeah, it is basically Animal Crossing for PC. Thank you, April. Finally awake for a stream, not across oceans, just bad at sleeping. Nice. Love the energy you bring to your builds, to your videos. Excuse me. Hope you're doing okay through the play. Yeah, we're doing all right. Thank you so much. That's really generous. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. Does Nicola know about No, she doesn't. Shut up. She's here. Will you cover Hoko Life on the channel? Yes, maybe. I think so. Yeah. Did you move away from that? Sorry, is that a little bit loud? I can turn the game down. That's no problem. So yes, anyway, we got these awesome panels. It's just called something like Simple Panel, but you can change the pattern on them, and one of them is this gorgeous gold pattern. It doesn't look great at night time, to be honest. It really shines in the day. It looks awesome. But we've got these fantastic cypress bathtubs, or cypress bathtubs. I'm really happy that it's turned out. Again, a little bit of tweaking. There's probably a few items that can go in there that we don't have yet, but really kind of happy with how that's turned out. For those who haven't seen it before, this is our museum up here. So we've got the museum up here. Next to the museum, we've got a dig site. This is where we're going to get our fossils from. Although I've never actually found a fossil in there. That hole is one I've made. So that's a cool little dig site there. We've got our non-woolly mammoth outside, and then we've extended the museum outside here. Some more sort of Earth history stuff. Obviously, natural natural history in the museum, the bugs and the fish and stuff. So we've gone for some more sort of traditional history stuff outside here. I think looks pretty good. And again, we're going to keep working on this. We've still got a little bit of rope to do around here, and we're probably going to have to lose this rock, unfortunately, unless we turn it into a exhibit rock and just put some rope around it. I don't know. That hole is one I made just about 2020. Exactly. There's a fossil back corner. No, it's just a stone or something I put in there just to give it the idea of there being fossils down there. Usually watch streams on my TV, but I'm a computer night, so I can say hi in the chat. The spa looks wonderful. Thank you, Mooney. Welcome. Well, you're always here, but hey, welcome to the chat at least. Okay. Hey, all. How's it going, Chrome? Home. And then also, I've worked a little bit on Knox as well. So Knox is our... if you don't know Knox, you've got to meet Knox. He's our cult leader, basically, Knox. This guy is insane. He's a knighted chicken. A knighted chicken, okay. And we're pretty sure that these gold caskets have got bodies in them. But we don't want to bring it up. I got Flora. Nice, we got Flora as well. And this is now Fort Knox, okay. The night is young... Let's act like it. Gahaha. This guy's creepy as hell. Lay it on me. I believe this is what the kids call a man cave. No. No. Kids don't call this a man cave. No. Kids call this a creepy crypt from a chicken that dresses up as a knight. That's what we call... Team 17 is the maker of work. Yeah, Team 17 are the publishers of it. It's actually being built by quite a small team, but Team 17 are publishing it, yeah. Is there any time you could maybe rock up a Quiplash stream for old time's sakes? Not right now, obviously, but I really miss those days. Probably not while we're on YouTube because I don't want to get demonetized. But maybe we'll sort out something in the Discord or something we could do. Missed the past couple of streams I remembered about today, so I went to watch it and didn't know we didn't start till late. Sorry, Maya. Yeah, we oh, that's better for you, is it? It's a funeral home. It sounds a bit funeral homey. I used to work in a funeral home, for those who don't know. I was an undertaker for a couple of years. It didn't look like this. I'll be honest with you. We didn't have these candelabras and caskets. And we did have a piano. I don't know why though. Nobody ever played it. They're super cheap to make. Would you want a couple? You can send me one if you want, so we can wear it with Knox. But basically, the idea behind Knox being here is he is the keeper of the wilderness. He is the sort of the last bastion as you leave the city. So here we've got the sort of city area, the town area, the shops and the spa and all that sort of stuff in the museum. But then as we come over this bridge, Knox is here to warn you of the possible perils of the wild nature at the back of the island. And then here is our first sort of part of the wild, this waterfall area that we built a few days ago. Really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks really natural. We've got weeds, we've got flowers and all sorts of stuff like that. I think that's turned out really pretty good. Yeah. Is there a job you haven't had? No. Yeah, and the flowers are really popping there. They haven't quite bloomed. Like tomorrow they should bloom, I think. But yeah, really starting to get somewhere with this. That one stream though, so like it would be a huge loss for we. No, not necessarily. No, your channel can get demonetized. Put the rest of us to shame. No, not at all. You got to keep it up. So, the idea behind this area is to make a sort of watery space. So we're going to actually this sort of cliff area here with our flowers. That's going to get pushed back a little bit. And this is going to be Flora, our flamingo. She's going to move up here into the sort of watery area. So when she's moved tomorrow, we're going to spend a bit of time on this area. We're going to take this cliff back. We're most likely going to have to move this bridge or delete this bridge. In fact, I might be able to do that tonight. You might be able to do that as well as move a house. I'm going to have to check on that one. What's that PC game says like AC? Yes, Hoko Life. There you go. Anna's put it in the chat there. Hoko Life. Coming this year. It's a small indie team developing it. So I don't know. Is that how Knox Interior came, or did you gift him the coffins and candelabras? Hopefully it didn't come like... Yes, that's exactly how it came. I've given Knox nothing other than my love. Yeah, there you go. See, Mr. Lowe. The problem is it's all done by robots, right? And they don't have real people looking at content anymore, unfortunately. So Flamingo's got the front of the zoo. No, wrong game. We have got a flamingo to bring over to here. Actually, I'm going to order a few of them as well. So at the moment, this area is is where we're farming flowers because I really want to get gold roses. Not really too fussed about other hybrids necessarily, but want to get some gold roses. So we've got all our red roses. There's a few lilies there we need to move out, which we'll do tomorrow. And then all the red roses. Then whenever we get a black one around 4, we're bringing those over here. And then hopefully when we get our 5-star island, we can get ourselves the golden watering can, and we can start farming up some gold roses, which will be pretty fun. Then this area, to be honest with you, is where we're going to do a little bit of work tonight. I moved the campsite up to here. It was originally down by the beach, but I want to make this look like a real sort of wilderness style campsite. So this is where we're going to do some work tonight, okay? And then over here, eventually, we're going to have a lantern walk. So we're going to be able to walk through all the trees. We've got some trees planting up here, and any sort of cool lantern style lamps. So we've got the one from the Easter. This is the only nice item from Easter, in my opinion, right? This is the only nice item we got from a whole of Easter, pretty much. The egg basket wasn't so bad, but this is the only cool one. So we got that. We've got a bamboo shoot one as well. And then somebody sent us this awesome shell lamp, originally for the spa, but I think it works really well here. And then we're going to come down here into like a nice sort of lantern walk, and we're probably going to turn this here into a sort of little stream with a pond next to it, because we have no pond on the island at the moment. Yeah, we put them nicely lined. No, we're not going to line them up. We're going to have like a sort of like smooth natural walk through them. So yeah, hopefully that'll be pretty cool. Not really keen on the campsite. It's just some planks of wood. I've never seen a campsite like that. Well, no, I would rather it have just been grass, really, with a space for where the tent goes. I don't really get it, really, but it's one of those things that we have to have, so we might as well try and make it look good. Here's my money trees. We've got that one should pop tomorrow, and then they all sort of move down, as you can see. And then this area, no real plans for this area just yet. I'm kind of open to suggestions here. This is mostly just sort of wilderness, with not much going on it. We've got a little camp again. It's another sort of seating area, not necessarily campsite, but seating. Yeah, with trees around. Yeah, like a really sort of wooded walk. Yeah. Thanks, Andrew, for keeping on top of Dodo Code. My word, I'm amazed you're still with us at this late hour. Oh, the jewel beetle there. They go for pretty good money. Never mind. Not that we really need the money, but it bugs me to miss them. Bugs me. Ha! Didn't even mean that one. And again, all of this area, this used to have a little river thing here, but I've cleaned that out, ready for the farmyard that we're going to be working on. And then up here, we've got a bit of a sort of zen thing going on. Again, just as I find pieces that work, I'm bringing them up here and sort of playing around with it until we get something we're happy with. I got this little cushion today, which I think is pretty good. So much to say it turns out. Yeah, hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. So let's jump down here and pick up all of our campsite-y stuff, because this is where it was. Okay, this is where we had the campsite, but there is a lot more, I think personally, that we can do with the campsite area. I've got the picnic food from the cherry blossoms outfit, and I'll leave that there for now because that won't really work up here. And I also got I think we could get like a picnic like gingham pattern that we can use on the floor as well. So that's going to be the plan to find. Apologies for that banging, by the way. Do you want to see who that is? I'll show you who that is. Let me just jump over to a chat page. Hey, Dave. Come and see. This is Indiana. This is my Popo. She's 6 months old. She's a German Shepherd. Say hi. Yeah. What's this? Oh, she's a good Popo. She's a good puppy. Yes, she is. Oh, yes. Oh, come on then. Come and see everyone. Oh, you're getting so big. There we go. Can't believe how big she's getting. I know. Tell me about it, hey? There we go. Stuck her head in there. There we go. You're a good boy. Good girl. I called you a good boy then. I just got a 5-month-old German Shepherd. Oh, awesome. Does she look like this? Or he look like this? There you go. Is she running away from it? Yeah. Yeah. She keeps saying that. I want to be in a museum. How's the indie cam coming along? Hopefully get that sorted this week. Although we probably don't want to spend too long on it, because chances are it's going to we're moving soon. Why is there a big gap there? Look at this horrible sort of peek behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Let's just there we go. Got rid of the green screen there. Good stuff. Everyone's going a bit crazy about the dog. What did she bang? It's a bone. Sorry, she's like crunching a bone. Yeah, Indy, give us your bone. Give your bone. Give me that, not you. Give your bone. Which bone? Give your bone. Give your bone. You're such an idiot. She's a yampy wammal. Yeah, she has a big bone. Hi, Sisu. How do you house hunting go? Really well, thank you. Yeah, we saw 3. We put an application in for one of them, so fingers crossed. Not very Magic Circle, have you? No, well, I was never a member of the Magic Circle, so there you go. Bones are allowed, yeah, she's a good girl. I need puppies. She'll be born next week. Oh, also, Clara, what sort of puppies are you having? There we go. Okay, good girl. Off your pop. You can have your bone again there. So apologies for the banging, but that's all it is. I feel sorry for the people who live below us, to be honest, because it's loud, isn't it? I normally take it off for about 8, 9, so as the it's not banging all night. Right, let's go and place a few bits down. So what I need to do is find a nice QR code for like a gingham rug or something, right? That's kind of the idea. Is to try and find why can I hear myself? Why is that opened up? Is find a nice QR code. Oh, sorry, I don't know why that happened. There we go. I got my Facebook open in another window. Yeah, so Animal Crossing gingham QR. See if I can find something that works. That's lots of gingham dresses, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. How about I try for picnic QR? See if anything really jumps out at me. What's that one there? Let's have a look. If I find a good one, I will share it with you. Yeah, that's. No. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, honestly, we could make this ourselves, but if somebody's got a QR code for it, why not? So, I'm going to jump onto... It's literally just like pink stripes, isn't it? Pinky red stripes on white. It's a sort of classic picnic thing. So, designs. Let me just scan a code in quick. That sounds about right. So I'm going to be able to find it. Let's open it up. Big, not found, of course. How about that one? Does that work? Gingham silver, gingham pink is what we want, isn't it? Gingham pink. There we go. Gingham pink. Yeah, save. Okay, so now we should be able to bring that up in the app now. Custom designs, but I've got to see these can all go because we're not using any of these. Or is it download? Pop that down. There we go. Put Nicola's tent down in the campsite so it actually has one all the time. Oh, that's not a bad idea actually. But then she'll never be able to upgrade it from a tent. Yeah, save it there. Overwrite. There we go. I mean, that really, yeah, we could have done that ourselves, but never mind. Display on ground. You kind of get a weird. Yeah, that ain't great. I've seen better than that. Should we make our own? Should we have a go at making our own? Ugh. Oof. Okay, so erase, delete, new design, change design. Right. So colors then. No, we don't want that to work, do we? Colors. Let's go for that one, and then change the color out to a light pink. And we'll start that way. Nice. There we go. Okay. We'll take that down. So the way this works, there's 3 colours, isn't there? 3 colours. And when the 2 colours cross, you get the darker colour. Right? That's kind of how Gingham works, isn't it? So there's 2 on that side, there's 3 on that side, so that's no good, is it? That needs to be... That needs to be... Let's make them 4. Where the 2 go? Let's see. Oh, have you put it on Discord? Oh Christ, I'll use that. Like, I'm not proud. If there's a better one on the Discord, I'll use that. Let's have a look. AC General. Yes, that's Ace. Thank you, Talent. Which one do we prefer? That top one, do you think? I think I prefer the top one there. Links are spoopy. No, it's fine. It's Talent sharing it. Now I'm going to zoom in to find the code. Oh, have you got a slightly better version of that picture? Because I really struggle to read those numbers. We'll give it a go, though. Okay. Discard. Somebody here called Faye has done a much better job than me. So, oh, hold on. Yeah, we can do it. I was going to say, is the Able Sisters still open? Because we need the Able Sisters to do this. And we are not filthy time travelers. Not that there's anything wrong with time travel, of course. It's just not how we play. There we go. Go, Talon, go. Superb work, Talon. Oh, we've got to listen to him as well. We haven't listened to him tonight. Oh, KK. Let's get in here. Whoops. Get in here, get it done. Hey there, hey there. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Up the back here, isn't it? This is what we want. Living it large. Front row seats to KK. Truffles is loving life. She's the ultimate fangirl. Well, she wants to be famous herself, right? That's the whole point of Truffles. Stay in her hair underneath this. So, hair's getting a bit long, by the way, folks. How would you feel about us doing like a charity haircut? Like a shaving my head. Maybe raise a bit of money for some COVID charities or something like that. I think I'd look ill with a head with a shivened head. Thank you, Evil Ducky. That's a loads better picture of it. So Talon found it. Evil Ducky improved it. Nice. So 0. Whoops. 7. 3, 2. 2. 9, 9. 8. 2. 3. 9. 5. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I bet I've got it wrong. Oh, loads of colours and everything. Oh, so these are good because they've used like crisscross pattern, which I think keeps the lines a bit more. Wisteria flag, terracotta stone. So picnic blanket, bottom, beach towel. That's cool. What's that one there? Notes. That's a cool one, isn't it? Okay. Just a very big size. You walked in. You hate ironing. You earn some money so you can pay somebody to do it for you. Huh? So earn some money so you can pay somebody to do it for you. I think you might have to take that bone off for now. What beer are you drinking? Just fridge swill. Molson Canadian. Cheers. The sailor's cap is adorable. I bought a sailor's cap today. Not there's anything wrong with that. There isn't anything wrong with being filthy. Chat, hello from Australia. It's the first time I've been able to watch one of your live streams. Nice, Eggsky, welcome. Last week was the singing trio. Oh god, it was incredible. It was incredible. Shivened sounds like some kind of medieval torture Knox would engage in. This is true. It does. Do it. I've just shaved my head. Yes, I think it needs to be done, doesn't it? Discovery KK Ragtime is an absolute bop. KK, but we're going to get into playing metal today. We've got to. The pattern doesn't have corners though, does it? It doesn't need corners. It's it just has frills on the edges, so you pick two edges, right? So what color are we going for then? We've got yellow, whatever that is, and whatever that is. By the way, if you don't know, I'm really colorblind, so I really struggle with colors. I'm guessing that's yellow because I can't imagine anyone would make a green one. What time is it over there? It's 8:35 p.m. So is it pink, yellow, and a darker pink? Brown? Oh no, we don't want brown, do we? So it's yellow and pink. So we're going to go pink, are we? Top is tan, the bottom is pink. Like a beigey, pinky, tanny, gross colour. So we're going to go the pink then? I think pink's probably the way to go, right? Pinky red. Can I just point it out? I have an identical jumper to the one you're wearing. Really? With the white stripes? Vision dreams of passion. Nice. You look like David from Ew, David. What's it from? David from Schitt's Creek. Pink red is classic. Yeah, it's classic gingham, right? Okay, cool. So we'll put that one. Save. Problem with this is you have to do every single one. So then we go back. And then we save the left one. Kind of well coordinated builds in Planet Zoo. So with the thing with Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster is they have a full hex wheel. They have a full hex rainbow colour thing that's standard across all platforms. And basically I learn where stuff is. I learn where colours are and learn what goes together. Oh. Did I just save two of them? We need that one as well, don't we? Need a Chad Burberry. Yeah. Yeah, boy. You only need two sides with the tassels. I know. But we need the middle bit as well. So I think that's it. Thank you, Faye, for doing some awesome picnic things. Upside down tree is a sad tree. Yes. People have upside down Christmas trees, don't they? That's weird. I do say so. So we've got the museum tiles, the museum wood, the museum tile, the crops for tomorrow, the spa floor. We haven't got much space, you know. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces now for one more custom floor. Okay, that sailor hat is awesome. Yeah, I bought one of those. I bought a couple of things today actually. Oh hi. RC Maniac. I'm sleepy. Go to bed, Sam. We'll be here tomorrow. Thank you, Anna. Wow, look at that. What an awesome donation. Thank you very much. Let me read your comment. I have to move the screen over. Just wanted to send a small gesture of appreciation for the streams. It's a huge gesture. Thank you, Jonty, and for doing a late night one for us, Antipodian. So what's Antipodian? That's a great term. What is that Eastern or Southern or what? That's great. Antipodian. I love it. So excited for how the islands are going to turn out. Thank you, Anna. That's very generous. I really do appreciate it. You're very welcome. I'm thinking probably we could do maybe one a week of the later streams now. Nicola's moving on to a shift pattern now, so chances are one night a week she'll be working late. So what I might do is start doing a later night stream where once I get Xander off to bed, I can come and play for a few hours. And it might even just be on the same day as a daytime stream, you know, not necessarily do it opposite. So yeah, I think that could be quite fun for our Australian and New Zealand and everywhere else folks. You're all very welcome here, of course. I love every single member of Geekism, even the ones who are upside down. So let's click here. Opposite end of the earth from you, Antipodian. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Antipodian. Have an idea. Shave the head, full body wax. I'm already completely smooth from the neck down. So no need to worry about that. It's all honestly smooth as butter, mate. Hey Google, Lights on. Made no difference to me. I was just wondering, I just realised the lights were off and I was wondering if it made any difference. It doesn't. Nope, not groups out. Get in. After dark. Should we do our after dark DJ voice? Face paint. I'm not wearing gingham face paint. Ladies and gentlemen, but mostly the ladies, welcome to 104.3 Silk FM. We've got a little bit of Barry White coming up for you. So I had to go and wash my hands. I used my card in the outside world this morning. Wanted to support you to become a significant part of my generation. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, we've got a... I'll show it you, actually. Hold on here. I've got something to show you all. We have this very special special piece of equipment for storing things that come from the outside world. So if we go out and use keys or credit cards or anything like that, it has to go into this special pressurized container that then gets fumigated. I'm joking. It's a Betty Crocker Tupperware tub that my wife's written biohazard on. you can't. Is that backwards or is that the way around for you? I forget. There you go, biohazard. And she's been very thorough. She's wrote it on every side. Look, I suppose it's the right way. It's the right way around that way. If I show you the back of it, yeah, there you go. Look, ooh. So whenever we come in, like all keys and stuff go into there, and then they get washed and fumigated and stuff afterwards with anti-disinfectant. But she has to do it because she brings home a lot of, like, she has like clips and a lanyard and stuff. Do you actually own the lid? Somewhere in another ether, another version of me owns the lid. Yeah. But yeah, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Let's put some picnic blanket down. We'll probably extend the ground here a little so the picnic blanket isn't sort of sat on the, you know. Just got pizza. Nice. Is the lid labelled? No. Did you miss the UK? Nope. XG, I need a Switch. I know. Are you in the UK? They're really hard to source there at the moment, apparently. Why do I keep going to that menu every single time? It's like I'm not a pro at playing this game or something. What the hell Nook Miles did I just earn? Is there a placing crap on the ground, Nook Miles? That's one smartphone. Nothing makes a smartphone manufacturer happy than a user gets the most out of the device. At least that's how Nook Inc. feels about the Nook phone. So we're giving you miles just for using it. Like, did we use it so many times or something? Or is that just like really a really late one? Did you miss the people in the UK? No, especially not you. Go to bed, Tom. I miss... I miss Greg's. Yeah, how many times you open it? It must be, because I've used all the apps hundreds of times. It must just be like you've opened it 1,000 times or something. Yeah, we all miss Greg's. Oh, right, yeah, of course, they're all shut at the moment, right? Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I see Tom once a year. Like, anyway, because I only see Tom in real life at a convention we both attend, and I've attended that convention since moving to Canada, so I haven't actually seen Tom any less. And Andrew, I just don't really like. Funny I am. Yeah, I think that just that little edge there needs a fiddle, doesn't it? It's just fiddled me edge. As a Brit in the Antipodean sounds right. Hearing your familiar accents is oddly soothing for me. Anna, so I think I saw on the chat just before we started that you'd moved to Australia for about a year now. I shot Pikachu face. I listen to a lot of English podcasts, a lot of British podcasts to get my sort of fix, and the main reason I do it is because I really don't want to lose my accent. I've got a friend of mine who lives in California who's from the UK, and she's been over there maybe 8 or 9 years now, and she has the weirdest conglomerate accent that's kind of part Brummie, part Californian, and it's so weird to hear her talk. I'm thinking, no, I really don't want to start picking up the twang at all. Although I do, I have found myself saying eh. Don't you miss Vimto? No, I was never really a massive Vimto guy, you know. Never really liked any sort of squash or anything like that, really. Never been a massive Vimto guy. Never been a fruit drink guy, full stop, to be honest. I'm looking at working industry. There's a lot of Brits down under, so I get my Brit fix. But we're all Thames Estuary English. It's nice to have, nice to hear Midlands voices. Awesome. I shared the most awesome thing on Twitter the other day. It was like a guide to COVID-19 about staying indoors, but it was all written in yam, like proper Black Country Midlands. It was so good. It was like, don't be yampy, just don't go out. Yeah, I've got to stay indoors. Don't be going around our kids. If you have to walk your animal, don't go closer than 2 meters. It was dead good. Can you do Cockney? No, I can't even do my own accent. Did you just hear that? That's how I used to talk, and I struggle to do it now. No. No. Better. So I think if we get to there and then smooth that off, that'll be fine. That awful accent that Madonna picked. Yeah, exactly. Or like, who's the other one who's got this awful mix? Yes. Why the late stream? We'd love to know. Yes, we've been looking at some houses today to move to, and I don't want to miss my daily streak. This is day 30, by the way. This is like a month, like a calendar month, I guess, if you wanted to call it that. This is day 30 of streaming every single day, which is insane. I don't think, even when I was doing Twitch all the time, I don't think I ever did that long in a row. Oh, we have to get to where we want it to put it, don't we? Which is deal. It's deal. I was just thinking, should this be over there? No, it's gonna stay here. Okay. So we did the right tassels. Good. Not far from the Knox Granny. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Is it getting tiring? No, not at all. Not really. There's been like 1 or 2 days where I haven't really been feeling it, but no, overall I've been really enjoying it. Just signed up on Patreon, but it didn't show up on screen. Jordan, it shows up whenever it likes. It popped up the other day on stream about 2 days ago. It came up on Patreon that somebody had subscribed for Patreon. That person was in the chat and they said, I became a Patreon last week. And it yeah, so sorry about that, but thank you so much, Jordan, for the support. I really do appreciate it. Does that mean you get a new Nooks Cranny? So maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after? I don't know. It's 30 days since the store opened, so maybe like you won't have opened the first day, I guess. So yeah, hopefully that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know why I turned into Yogi Bear. So, we've got a picnic basket. Maybe that's why I turned into Yogi Bear, because I knew there was a picnic basket coming. We've also got the laid out picnic food as well, right? The cherry blossom one, which I think might be on its own little blanket actually, but we'll see. We all need your stream. Thanks, Tom. I went over to Tom's island. No, I didn't. Sorry, I posted some stuff to Tom today, didn't I? So we've got a few of these panels left over. They're really useful. Is it houseware? Yeah, there it is. Look. Yeah, I think it is on its own little blanket, but I still think it'll look all right. Loads of people send me these shelf fountains. I really appreciate it. They're a really weird size, and I can't quite fit them where I want them to be. Oh, somebody sent me this thing as well. This deer scare. That's awesome. We'll go and put that outside somewhere in the forest. If you could put a picnic basket on a wonk. Oh, just imagine. Was that meant to be Yogi Bear? Did he have a lisp? Luckily, outdoor picnic set is on a bit of a wonk. Oof. Oof. That is a posh picnic set. Yeah, do you want to go for a picnic? Yeah, what we got? Some fries, some juice, some orange juice, and some sushi, like served on a platter. It looks great though, doesn't it? That's a really cool piece. So we'll put that down, and we'll put our picnic basket down there. There we go, and there's our cool little picnic. That looks cool, doesn't it? It's an expensive picnic, I know, right? Looks good though. Yeah, it does. I think that suits the spot there. Always love a wonk. Anything on a wonk. You just don't read phonetics very well, it seems. The list was all you. Oh, was I just adding in a list, was I? Basket. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was reading the S and the H the other way around. Looks like someone's going to propose. Oh, that's sweet. I'll propose to Truffles. Right, have I got any fruit on me? We need to move that. We need to move that tree. I forgot the word tree for a second there. That wood thing. I was going to say. We need to move that big wood thing. What grows in ground? Dee 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 dee. You're struggling not to say picnic. I know, right? I've took my trousers off and everything. Because Yogi Bear didn't wear trousers. Not just because I was in the mood. And it's a late night stream. Kind of upset that I got rid of Axel because his catchphrase is literally wonk. And it makes me happy. Is that the elephant that you shared on Discord, the one with the big teeth? I love your hair. Thank you, yeah. Showing off the smooth, yeah, exactly. Is that a custom pattern? What's that, Amber? Sorry. The picnic blanket. Yes, it is. It was from Faye. If you remember the Discord, it's over in the general. I still want to say Assassin's Creed when I've got AC in my head. It's still in AC chat. I put that on random, by the way. That's not the song I would normally pick. What else would be? Oh, look at those towel. I swear to God, Nicola picks stuff up and just puts it in the house. Clipped, nice. Hey Tom, I'm streaming on Facebook tonight, by the way. So do me a favour and share it on Facebook, because I'm sure there's people who know me, and it's late in the UK now, innit? But there's probably people in the UK who like me. Where the hell's that? Did I not pick that up? That thing, the rattan towel basket. That'll work quite well in here, I think. Oh, somebody sent me this cool skull thing. I don't know where I'm going to put that. Oh, God, I keep burping. I'm so sorry. It's gross, isn't it? Oh, that's adorable. That's great. We haven't got a bathroom, really, so that's the sort of thing that can just sit there. The spa. Oh, it could go in the spa, actually. Oh, tempted to maybe order some now and put a few in the spa as well. Add the basket to the spa. Yeah, it's spa-y, isn't it? Yeah, we'll put it in the spa. Okay. Good idea. Do. What was the other thing we picked up? Oh, fruit. That's what we actually came here for, wasn't it? Oh, there. We should have some cocoa nuts. That's not for you. Indy. Indiana. Indy. That's not for you, baby. That's the pussycat's food. We have an automated dispenser thing for the cats, and every time it goes off, Indy's like, ooh, I don't mind this stuff. It's like my food, but smaller. Thank you, Emily, for the share. Right, so we have some cocoa nuts. It is so Sparty. It sure is. The skull to Knox. It would work for Knox, but he has that cool gramophone playing music. It's a music thing. It's not just a skull. It's a record player. I like the Homer Simpsons. I just nod off through the day. I love a good nap. I have no issues with napping at all. I could nap right now. Well, I could just get to sleep now, I guess, for the night. Right, we've got a whole coconut inside us. So I feel like I've got all the energy. Yes. Half napping now. Which half? Napping is so underrated. I'm not sure. I think most people are kind of into napping. So you're bringing me something nice?
Not unless you want my inhaler packet and some crap.
No, I don't. Tut tut. What do you nose it at?
What you doing?
We are building a campsite. Look, we've got a little picnic.
Ah, that's nice. Is alcohol allowed on the island?
Sorry?
Is alcohol allowed on the island, or is it one of these?
Well, it's just got juice.
Why is the bottle has a box here?
I was showing people before, somebody was on about having to clean their cards, and I said, look what we've got. It's a cool biohazard box. How did the coconut get inside us? Well, when a daddy and a coconut love each other very much. I don't know where that's going. Nicola, put your tent down. Oh, so people are saying that you should build your tent up here as part of the campsite. Huh? Did you just tread on that dog?
No, Oreo shouted at her because she was following him on a meeting.
Poor doggo.
Not full dog.
Getting trodden on.
Following the cat.
Poor doggo that Nicola sits on. Ready? Watch this. Pyro! She's got the ability to do that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Villagers can also talk about an upcoming meteor shower, and Celeste can show up prior as well. Right, what are we talking about meteor showers? I haven't seen one for ages. We could have one tonight, I guess. It's kind of a clear sky. Every time I see a toddler yell about not wanting to nap. Yeah, tell me about it. To be honest though, my kid loves naps. Dracaris, there you go. Yeah, ready? Dracaris. Boom. Skills. Xander loves the nap, doesn't he? Yeah. I guess any kid sort of... Yeah. Any kid probably bothers. Hey Jack, thanks for the like. Whenever my island gets it, I'm not there. Yeah, I don't get rain much, you know. I don't get rain much at all. What are you on about in the back? Yeah, 99% of the time he likes a nap, yeah. One of the best for ACNH I've found. Thank you. I've noticed, and this is nothing, this is no slight on anybody personally, but I've noticed a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizon players on YouTube they're not the sort of person I would expect to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, Dracaris. Like, I know it's a bit of a cliche, and I'm not a parent by that cliche, but I imagine most of the players of Animal Crossing are like younger females, or well, that's not fair to be fair, because I know a lot of guys who play it, but the kind of people who play the kind of people who play Animal Crossing on YouTube seem to be the sort of people who would normally play Call of Duty or something. Like young, like really sort of trendy guys who talk like this. You know, they're like Animal Crossing man. They're like gamer dudes. Yeah, like what is going on? Like I just did not expect that at all. What are you trying to get?
What's a proper pen? I don't want one of them pens. I want a cricket pen.
Is that? No, that's a highlighter. I don't think I've got one then. No, I've just got that and 3 other ones you don't. Maybe the pens you don't like. And they dress crazy. Yeah, what's that all about? Is it too early for a fry-up? Well, I've got no idea what time it is where you are, but I'm going to say no, it isn't too early for a fry-up. Yeah. See, I'm a grown old man. I feel like I'm in the fast minority. Yeah, but I don't know whether we are, though, necessarily. I'm 33. 33? 32? How old am I? 33. Mr. Malova said you just appeared breast first on the camera. You need to get a pen.
Sorry,
36-year-old, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Just, yeah. 60-year-old female here. No, I'm sure that everyone plays it, but like the channels that are doing really well on YouTube are all like proper gamer dudes, and I don't know. I didn't have that down as what it was. But yeah, what can I say? I've been enjoying their stuff. I've been enjoying their content. I've been watching a lot of Austin John. I think is probably the exception. He's just a nice guy, just cool. He used to play like Pokemon, but yeah, I've been really enjoying his stuff. I'm just going to make sure these plants go down, because otherwise I forget about them and we're told there's not enough. Still, at the moment, the main thing keeping us from 4 stars is natural beauty, which is why I'm sort of farming up some trees there to plant around the place. I think you as well. I play games a lot. Yeah, well, I mean, the target audience for video games now is 35. Like the age bracket of people who grew up with them, right? Like, I'm not saying that all people who play games are kids. I'm just quite surprised that the ones who are doing really well with Animal Crossing at the moment aren't the sort of people I expect. Or they just follow trends and stick with it properly to make it. Well, that's true, yeah. Like, how many of them will play Animal Crossing in 2 months? I don't know whether I will or not, I don't know. Will that tree grow? These ones should. I feel like they're far enough away to grow. Okay, so let's have a think what we could put over here to kind of fill out this area a little bit and make it look good. I mean, there's like plants. This is probably the obvious option. Maybe a telescope? Do we have a spare telescope? I know we have had 2. Whether or not I'd sold one. It was fate I couldn't sleep tonight. Hey, Kippy Doo, welcome. What's up, guys? It's your boy. Yeah, that kind of thing. The one you put flowers around. Oh, yeah, I think flowers don't stop a plant growing, yeah, a tree growing. This music's intense. What do they come in here for? Are they just flowers? I don't know why they're there. Let's take some weeds. Okay, good night.
No, I'm going to do some work.
Oh. Is the shop still open? What time's the store open till? Is it 10? Oh, look at this one. Right, nothing really there jumping out at me. Okay. Oh, this amazing stove. We've got to go and put that in the kitchen. Somebody sent me that as well today. What else have we got here that we can use for a campsite? He's actually playing Animal Crossing. Yeah. See, Jacksep's kind of, I expect all those to play it for like a week. But like the ones who are like Animal Crossing channels now, like they're the ones that kind of surprise me a little. I mean, all the big people play these games for a week or 2, right? Whatever, because that's the ride the wave type thing. But there are some channels out there who've been like covering it up until launch and everything. It's quite surprising, yeah. These are all closed. Nothing here. We're saving our bugs and fish now from now on. Now we don't desperately need cash as it comes in. Dum 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 dum. Nothing. A tambourine? You could put a tambourine down by the campsite. A guitar would probably, like an acoustic guitar would probably go pretty well. Like an acoustic guitar, that's what we could put down at the campsite. Because I'm thinking we've got the music room down below, but I think we're going to turn that into proper sort of full-on arcade now. So I'm pretty sure we've got an acoustic guitar down there we can use. That's the only other thing that's jumping out. Jacksepticeye's voice stresses me out. Yeah, he's a bit too intense for me. He seems like such a nice guy, But yeah, he's a little bit too intense. Maybe. Oh, I made a spaceman suit. That's another thing I completely forgot happened. I got Celeste at somebody else's island I was visiting. Cool box. Doesn't the cool box look a bit like a big fish box though? Like, isn't it a bit too big? And you could make an astronaut. I was like, yeah, cool. Let's make an astronaut. We'll try one of those. I think it might be a little large, really. Hey, Janty. Hey, ex-murder pup. That's a cool name. What are we up to? We're sort of flashing out our campsite at the moment. Just saw myself go online. Oh, did you pop up in the corner there? That's neat. But then I guess it got a banjo and play KK. There's not a song called KK Deliverance, is there? Yeah, this acoustic guitar here will look fab. I can't remember the last time I said fab. Yes. That sounds really nice, actually. Campfire cookware, yes, that's a really good one. I haven't got one of those yet, Sam, but I have seen that on the catalogue. I like the bongo circle idea. What the hell was the bongo circle idea? Just bongos all around the fire? Ken's playing Smoke City he's never subscribed for, and he's playing it from behind and literally just like strumming it while it stood up. It actually sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Like if I just stood behind a guitar and went, like it wouldn't sound like this, would it? Do you have fruit pastels in Canada? I've never seen fruit pastels. No, I haven't really looked. John should be the one with the weekly concert too, right? I have a campfire cookware as well. I see people already jumping to spend the bells on you. Well, yeah, whoever wants to send it, send it. You know it works. You get a half-arsed thanks, and we put it down. So the cooler needs to go like here, doesn't it? Really. So maybe that maybe that tiki thing comes out of the way. We put down the picnic basket. So I wonder if the other colour of these might be better, but for now we'll leave it as is. Okay, so. Cooler there. Will it fit? Yes. It won't fit because of that lily. But yeah, I mean, I know it's a bit fishy, but I think it'll fit there. Okay. These all need to come out anyway, don't they? This can't go here. Right, John, semi-camping cookware minions. Yeah, exactly. It's a cheeky bonus that people are willing to donate. I mean, that's just a hell of a lot of alcohol in there, isn't it? Let's be honest. That would clink. That would clink to high heaven. That thing. I'm gonna pull it out one, just see if we can get it off that grid a little. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What else did we pick up? Anything? Oh yeah, that was in the thingy, wasn't it? Wood burning stove. That's going in the kitchen. Tambourine. Let's play this tambourine. These would. I'll be honest with you. Looking at them, these would be the most annoying. Oh, can you? Oh. I forgot you could hold that. Anna T, that's a great idea. Bit left field, but Johnsy, you could put down some of the ridiculous giant bear toys and really go into the picnic basket. Oh yeah, what, make it like a teddy bear's picnic? That's a really good idea. I don't know if it really fits with the vibe we're going for, but I like the idea of a teddy bear's picnic. So what's the difference between place item and drop item? So place item, there's no room for it. How about that? Is drop item like when it's a leaf? Cool. DS Get's gonna go somewhere else. Okay, so we need somewhere for the tree to go. So I might have to move the guitar out of the way a little bit so a tree can maybe fit there. Okay, nice. So that fits there. That's pretty good. The problem is, where I want that, I might have to pick it up and put it back down again. So that needs to go, like, there. Actually, no, it can go... Oh, jeez. There. I mean, once this area is done, we are literally never coming up here again, so... That's not a problem. Oh, my life. I wanted to go there, in between the two chairs. Yes, okay, there we go. We can swing around. People can come up here and play. There we go. Put the guitar on the stool. Can we do that? You can't put stuff on the stage because the tents appear there. It's not really meant to be a stage even. Perfect. Nice. That's really good. Okay, thanks folks. Campsite sounds going to go downstairs. Okay, so let's get a few plants up towards the edge here just to kind of fill it out a little. We only got yellow lilies. Boo hiss. Let's find something else to go here. Okay. And some weeds. Now, I've noticed the weeds do seem to grow. I know we were talking about that the other day, that whenever I put them down, they're always like really basic shapes. They do seem to grow. So we'll keep an eye on that. And I know that somebody's going to tell me, oh, weeds affect your rating. I don't care that much. I think they look good. I think they add a lot to a build. I've just thought, well, the other thing we need to do, actually... So someone arrange stone stools, log stools, as a permanent version of the holes for logs. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, just always have them there. Holes for rocks, sorry, yeah. Got any sleeping bags? Oh, no, a sleeping bag would look good. Is there a roasting pig on a spit? No, unfortunately not. There is some food cooking stuff, though. Sleeping bags are a good idea. Paulette, this is my first time streaming on Facebook. So I haven't got any of those commands set up yet. Sorry. Loads of messages come through from Facebook, and I can't imagine they all happened at once. So that sounds like that's goosed. Never mind. Of the weeds, I think they're really beautiful. Yeah, I think they add a lot to it. I've just realised though. Right, all of this has got to. All of this has got to go because we need to put path under this. We need to put some dirt under this. I keep forgetting that when we're not doing paths. And we're just doing like spaces like this, that the dirt can really help to really sort of just break up a design a bit, you know? Poor truffles. What's up with truffles? Oh, a pig. You're roasting, yeah. Area goes up to a mystic point. You could do as a creepy woods, like an area that people don't really go to because all sorts of stories. Yeah, that sounds good. Stone stool and a tree stump. What's that for? Sorry. Don't forget your outfit. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do our outfit. People moan if we don't. Here we go. Let's get our working outfit on. No. Haven't got my magic wand with me. Should we go and get it? Because people are going to moan otherwise. Come on. I know, it was you. It's always you. She's actually moving out. I wanted it to happen, but now I'm kind of sad about it. Damn it, Animal Crossing making me feel things. I know it's rubbish, right? Because you genuinely do care about them. Like, why do you care about them? I actually bought something to go as part of the question today. The question, sorry. I actually bought something to go with the safety outfit. Because I know this hat always gets put on. But I thought sometimes we might want to wear the safety outfit when we're not actually in this mode, right? Unwatchable. I know, sorry. I'm doing it now. Okay. We'll get our safety outfit sorted. Okay, here we go. Safety first. Swap clothes. I actually went out and got a safety helmet. Boom. There we go. Fish wand. Can you say to dance? You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine. There we go. I think you're sleeping back. Thank you. Oh. Come on, out of here. Many people dream of the moustache like in your... I know, right? I mean, I couldn't grow that moustache. Like this is like about 4 days growth. How do we send you stuff? You need to have visited the island at some point. It's customizable. Thank you, Nicole. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do. Oh, you didn't type that. Campfire cookware. Thanks, Andrew. And a camp stove. My goodness, Sammy. Sleep well, Camber. Thank you, folks. I love it. Love the fact that I got all you to do my hard work. Thank you. A loom. I asked for a loom. Campfire cookware. Camp stove. And a sleeping bag. Right, before we go up to the camp, you've got to see this loom if you haven't seen it already. It's incredible. Thank you so much. It is customizable as well. You can put your own fabric on it, can't you? We're going to redo the outside of the Able Sisters shop with like a loom and stuff. Check this out. It's huge. It's huge. There's plenty of room there. What are you talking about? Boom. Look at that. It's amazing. It's one of my favourite items in the game. It actually works as well. I love it. Thank you so much. We'll change the fabric onto something a little bit more suitable. But yeah, that's awesome. It's loomy. Super loomy. Super loomy, nuts are we. Oh, there's that flamingo, by the way. That's going to go over to Flora's house. It's been dumped over there by these houses that won't exist eventually. No, we're not going in, are we? I think it's so weird that we're just walking around with a fish line. You online, are you, Tom? Are you online, Tom? Are you? Is that where you are, Tom? Are you online, are you? Okay, let's do some island designer stuff. You should start up the island designer. Well, it's the largest collection of looms. One of those strange museums. Oh yeah, was it good? Was it loomy? It would have to be pretty loomy to get all them looms in, wouldn't it? Rachel, oh my god, actually, you actually do own a loom. That's amazing. Are you an 18th century monk? Maybe blanket shawls and hand towels. That's incredible. What's that movie about the contract killers who use a loom to know who to kill? What's it called? It's got Angelina Jolie in it. It's pretty good if I remember rightly. Huh? No, that was another one where she was a murderer in it. No, she plays a lot of murderers. No, it's like a fantasy, like not fantasy necessarily, but Wanted. That's the one. Yeah, thank you. Wanted. It's illuminating. Nice. Yeah, Wanted. It's pretty good if I remember rightly. I think it's based on a comic, like a graphic novel. I remember it like not being awful, but not being like incredible. You know, like just being like, oh, that was all right. What's the stage for? It's not a stage; it's a campsite. But for some reason, it looks like that. So we're making the whole area look a bit more like a campsite, so it sort of makes a bit more sense. But yeah, we do need it, unfortunately. It does have to be there. Have I started building a repertoire of bad dad jokes? I've been doing bad dad jokes since I was about 12. I was born for this role. Or else I'd be bored. Thanks, Ray. I hope you're talking about me. And not somebody else. There we go. So we've got some dirt on the ground now. That's going to help once everything goes on top of it. Okay, and let's put all that stuff back down again. So first of all, we're gonna might need a bit more space here now actually. So camp, where is it? So hold on, let's have a look at what some of this looks like. Camp cookware, that has a fire on it, doesn't it? Right. So we use that instead of the one instead of the campfire, right? Okay, that's fine, because we've got a campfire elsewhere. Camp stove, that's like a little... Yeah, see, that one's probably more suitable here, isn't it? That might work better where there's the other campfire is then, I think, actually. So let's put... Where's just the regular campfire? So you go down. Dracarys. So you have to have a real good think about that one then. You have to have a real good think about that. Log store. Log store. Tambourine. Looks good on the side there, doesn't it? Guitar. Okay, and then the little cooking thing I think needs to go. Maybe that could go like. Well, I don't want to block the front off, can we? Maybe that can go there. Oh, we got the sleeping bag as well. But the sleeping bag can go there under the tree then. Okay, so the cooking stuff can go. Here. Yeah, that's cool. And I'm hoping we can sort of slide the sleeping bag in down the side there. Yeah, wicked. There we go. I'd say that's done. And then this area is free for, because obviously we're gonna have to run up here and do stuff at some point, aren't we? Speak to peeps and stuff. Okay, so wood burning stove, campsite sign. So the campsite sign needs to kind of go at the bottom of the slope, I guess, or maybe like here. I don't know whether the campsite sign necessarily works in this sort of context there, but no, that looks pretty good there. That's fine. That's fine. And trees sort of as and when. We'll get some trees in here. One behind that I think would do pretty well. And maybe even like one. I don't know where you'd be able to get one in here now, really. Unless we could spread over a little bit. And you can put fires. Yes, it's not very much. Can you put scan on the side? No, you can't put anything on there because basically when a villager randomly comes to visit, this becomes a tent. Like a tent sits over the top of this wooden stage. Like the whole stage here becomes like a tent like that. So you can't do anything to that, unfortunately. That's just how it is. But I think we made the actual area look pretty sweet, so I'm happy about that. And then, like I say, we've got over here, like all of this needs pathing and fencing and everything eventually, but over here I've got the beginning. Because basically what I like to try and do in these kind of games is I like to farm stuff up. And Tom, if he's still with us, Tom Crosby will be able to tell you this, because I used to play on his Minecraft server. And one of the things I like to do is create farms, as in, like, as far as the game is concerned, farms. So, like, for generating trees, money, bugs, whatever. But I like to try and make them look realistic. So when you could just have, like, rows of... you could just have, like... Oh, did I? I'll go and change that now. When you could just have like rows of trees, I like to try and move them around a little bit. And one of the bug spawning points is tree trunks with no lid on like this. So you could just have like 3 or 4 of these lined up somewhere. But I saw these 4 trees together and I was like, well, that looks quite naturally like a little campsite. So I think actually that would work quite well as a... And I think maybe we might put Nicola's tent here just because that's going to be a cool looking item, even if she never actually plays it. In fact, I kind of don't want her to play it because I would hate for it to be a house. Is that okay? You're not listening. Not even... No, that's right. Campfire cookware. That's the one that's going here. I think that'd look really good. There's a campfire cookware. Like it looks like a proper cook. Yeah, there you go. It looks a bit more permanent, you know. Oh. Scary stories. Oh, yeah, exactly. Tree trunks with no lid on. Is that what I said? Will there be more after dark? Yeah, hopefully, Rowan. We might try and do one of these a week, I think. I'm excited for Nicola's tent. So I can't... I mean, the tent is going to be the size of the house plot, right? So I guess it might fit here. Or maybe here? It could fit there, couldn't it? And we could just run past it. Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll put Nicola's house in. Hold on, let's jump over to chat then and see if I can do that. So, let's save. Look things up. Save it in. There we go. We do need more trees. I've got things growing. I've got trees growing, yeah. Left near bridge, I like the tree. Yeah, we're gonna have a few, like I said, lots more of those trees as well. Like again, I was kind of playing around with the idea of only having the maximum number of trees you needed to collect all the items every day, but it doesn't look good. It looks too sparse. It doesn't look very good. So yeah, I think we'll probably not do that. So okay, change user, close. Oh, I just clicked myself again. Change user. Nick. Account size is very RFID. I didn't even mention Janty Trait. I just hope you didn't. MK the Great. Hey, Janty. Hey, MK the Great. Oh, did I do an off? Did I? Oh, I genuinely say it all the time. Oh, okay, there's Flora. She's hanging out. Because we've got to get it just right. Hi, Nameless Lego. Flora's amazing. Flora's fast become my second favourite villager we currently have. Oh, look at that. First time. Yep. Yeah, okay, come on. Yep. Okay. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we get it. Are you going to stream for a bit longer? Yeah. Harley Elizabeth Blount has liked the stream. Thank you. Yeah, she's up. This is Nicola. So I'm assuming she's got like a tent kit. There you go. Oh wow, it looks weird, doesn't it? Look at that. Huh? Has you? Well, he puts you in something automatically, I'm afraid. Oh, she doesn't know who any of these people are, does she? Oh, you've got mail. I bet I can't click it. That's cool. Okay, all we can do is put a tent down. That's literally it. I'm going to run over here to where you got to go. No news every day. I'm fed up with talking about TV shows or whatever. I know, yeah. She goes on about like... oh, what was it? I got a horoscope. Let's have a look. Build here. See, it's huge, isn't it? Does each person get a money tree every day? It's too close to a bridge. Okay, so if we do there, but go back one, we'll just lose one tree trunk, and I can live with that. Yes, I can live with that to let you have somewhere you can sleep. Yeah, I get one every day. No, I know you get one every day, but I've already found my one today, so I'm wondering why we've got a second one. It must be, is it one per person? Well, the diagonal bridges look so much better than regular bridges, they really do. When did you turn into a girl? I'm just picking. This is my wife's character, who she's never played. But we want a tent. Yeah. This is a good spot. I think that looks cool there. Per person, yeah. Oh, nice. You don't have to do the trunk up the tree. I'll get rid of the trunk. Yeah. Celeste and Mabel, the Able sisters, are being built after one visit. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Let that stop flashing. That's not good, is it? Zipper? There's an egg festival happening on your island right now. Oh, there will have been. There will have been when I loaded it up. Okay. Placing pocket, good. Nintendo, nice. This is all stuff that's just gonna get sold. Okay, not gonna let Nicola. We're not actually letting Nicola have anything. She hasn't got a shovel, so. Oh, now she's got 3,000 bells. Nice. Nintendo Switch. And a simple DIY workbench. So is that what what did my mom give me first of all? Oh, it's 3 fruit, wasn't it? Yeah. Nicola's tent looks awesome there. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Nicola is cuter than John to the Explorer. Shut up. It's true in real life as well, actually. She is. Just give her an empty switch. No, it's all staying there for me to pick up. That's it. Nicola is being logged off. Bye, Nicola. Bye, Nicola. Change user. Close. I don't know whether that's not saved it or anything. It's back on as the star of the show. Words are hard at 2:30. This is true, yes. I knew what you meant, sorry, Sam. I read it as empty switch in a tent, and I still know what you meant as well. Getting the money tree. Nah, it's fine, Sam. We don't need it. Flora, they love showing Flora at the minute. I've got a full coffee there that I haven't drunk, that I made at some point today. See if it's still warm. Still warm as well. Can't drink it now though. I'll be wide awake. Hello. Hello. Don't need to log on to a second Switch account. There's a Nook phone app that allows you to change players if you have a second controller. Ah, well, I've got the Joy-Con things. I'm going to have a little look over here and see what's going on. Oh, there's a new... oh, why is there mail already? Is that because I didn't save it? Ugh, we've got to get rid of that. I can't have that flashing all the time. There we go. Is it best friends? Oh, no, not best friends list. That's other people. Call residents, is that it? Please select the island residents you want to play with. Nicola. You'll need 2 controllers. Okay. You can do it with one of these things, can't you? I never use these. Hello, dudes. What? Yeah. What you want to say? You keep saying hello, hello, hi, hello. You can pick the mailbox up, can't you? Never have to see the flash again. I think. Can you only pick it up after you've? Oh, hello. Johnsy, please press L and R. Nicola, please press L and R. Oh. Oh God. Can you, yeah, just go this. Wait a sec. You use that like a little controller. Right. And you're gonna follow, you're playing as me, and you're gonna, no, like this. Like that. That way, yeah, that's it. And you're gonna follow me. You're playing as me, you're this person down here. There you go. Right, this isn't confusing, this is weird, I know, there's Flora, look. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Over here. And then... There we go. Huh? I'm not dressed up like a member of the village people. I'm wearing my safety first outfits. Can you just leave John to... No, she can't. I'm waiting for this moment for 30 days. I don't know. All I want to do is put a tent there. Like, is it that difficult? I'm actually using a whole other character just for a tent. We could make a third person and do it as well. Make like a third tent. So, how do you? Is it like a shake thing? Isn't it to change? Oh, there we go. I want to be leader. Can I dig up while I'm playing as Nicola? With Nicola? Look up 1,000 bells. Nice. So, hi. This is so awful trying to play with this little remote. Don't bury in hole. Put away. Why has nobody spoke about this yet? 10,000 bells. Why have I not seen any videos saying you get an extra gold hole? Bury in hole. Pick up. Shake off. Make a tent for Xander. Nice. Bread. He's right. Where's Xander's tent going? Oh, it's around here somewhere, I guess. Okay, so we place that down now. The session's ending. Oh, no. Oh, I bet that hasn't saved again, has it? Oh god, can I mess this up, can I? You can also get double DIY, double CJ and Fleet rewards, double storage, or 4 times that if you have 4 characters. I think it's because of the communal museum you don't, yeah. Right, I bet that hasn't. If that's... Easy way to check, isn't there? What's in my bag? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's I'll sort that out. Well, that's fine. No. Hey Rob. Doom doom. You know what you need to do now? More kids equals more money trees. Yeah, because just like in real life, just delete the user data before you delete the account, and you should be fine. Well, I won't delete anything. Hey Johnsy, would a tree fit next to the river there behind the store? Yes, should do. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for a tree. Do I have one on me, or did I replant the one I had? Replanted on the hat, but yeah, we're gonna get lots of trees. Like I say, I've got a load growing up here. These are all fruit trees here that will go around the place, but yeah, otherwise we need to get some more cedar trees. Okay, well anyway, campsite's done. Happy with how that's turned out, to be honest. I think that looks really quite sweet. So that's that. Next thing I've got to do then, as awful as it sounds, is I've got to move. I've got to move some of these plants out of the way so we can start working on Flora's area. I mean, we might as well do that tonight. There he is. Looking fine, Mr. Flamingo. We'll get a few of them, I think. Can I not get through that? I'm going to have to pick that up again. There's literally no way out of that area. Where have you gone, Mr. Flamingo? Hey, do you know what? That's where you want to be? That's fine by me. Okay. Am I the only person who loves watching streams on YouTube more than Twitch? Well, yeah, different audience, I think. How many levels you're at. It's all about really getting some variation in height. I think it makes a huge difference. I really do. So, let's think about this then. Okay, so really what we need to do is at least take this bit back here. So we can make it a little bit more natural, get some water coming in front of Flo's place. And these lilies can be redistributed. Finally caught you live. Nice one, Havoc Star. Welcome. They do a Mrs. Flamingo. They sure do, yeah. Yeah. I want those black roses in real life. I know they're great, right? Flo is Mrs. Flamingo. This is true. Flo is Mrs. Flamingo, but well, she's Miss Flamingo, I believe. She's not taken. But I'm hoping we can get a few of the flamingos and place them around like it's her flock. Can move items towards you as well as away. Yeah, I saw a thing on Facebook today saying, I've been playing this game for a month, I've just realised you can hold down B to run. Which was a place to store flowers. Yeah, because they don't stack, it's kind of ridiculous. Hold on, that lighthouse is just the one you can buy, but place for full percent. That's exactly right, yeah, that's why it's there. Like I was saying, I could bring it down to the front by Jacques, because it would make sense in the dark, but if I think there, it looks like it's far away. That's the idea. Can Flick come on Fridays? I believe so. Some poor girl who only just discovered you can sell more than one thing to the Knucklings. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, it's slow enough as it is. Right? Okay. Let's just go and see. We're going to have to get rid of that slope. That's going to have to move. So let's go and see if we can do that tonight. And wonder how much that will cost, if anything. Ooh, I'm going to watch out going past Knox place this time of night. It's dodgy. Oh, we've still got to listen to him as well, haven't we? Come on, let's do this. Before I forget. I do, yes. I'd love that. Any requests? I'll dial up an old favourite. Yes. Give me that one song. KK Metal. Do you have to spell it exactly right? KK Metal is the only one we care about. Let's go for it. Let me get my normal clothes on. I can't be wearing this. Oh, we can wear some. Let's wear something snazzy for the concert. Boom! There we go. Bit of snaz. This one's called KK Metal. Nice. Any songs you only get by request? Do you have all three? No, I don't have any of them. I didn't know. Yeah. Right. Oh dear. Where's the crazy bit? Does he not do the crazy bit? Yes. At the bridge, of course. They sing it a little bit differently when they sing it, when the characters sing it. Turn the game volume up. Sorry, because you don't hear that very well. Very much copyright claim, yeah. I'm into it. Oh, we're not going to get the bridge again. Awesome. What's your favourite language? Sims or Animal Crossing? Simlish. Isma Pafanyada. Griskibaf. Ala Halawana. After film. Nice. Okay, have switch. Okay, good. That's for KK. Press A quick. Was it too late? What happens if you press A quick? It gives you the record if you... Oh, okay, so that's why you pick the ones. Oh, I didn't know that. We've got metal. It's my favourite one. I just thought it was a weird thing you had to do. Okay, cool. Well, we'll remember this time. I think I can hear a balloon. I can see a balloon. Way over yonder. Always toy. What do we get? Okay, came out. Oh no, he has given us, look. Portable record player to put it on as well. How good's that? Is that the little, like, the suitcasey one? It looks quite cute actually, that one does. Yeah. Now we can play some KK Metal. Where is it? That's rock. There it is. Sherb, who was it? Sherb, Deirdre and Truffles sang it better. That would look cute in the campsite. That would look cute in the campsite. You're right. Let's go put it up there. Oh. Come on. I do this all the time. Do you know what we went down there for, don't you? Before we got distracted by the naked dog with the... What's she doing? Stop drinking out the toilet. That's so cliche. Got a banging crowd, KK. You don't have to come here every Saturday, mate. Thanks, Rob. Picnic area. Yeah. That's what we did today. Let's get out of our snazzy outfit, by the way. We're not going to... Oh, we can't. Okay. We're stuck in snazzy outfits to talk to Tom. Looks like we're asking for another bank loan. How can I help you? Let's talk infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Isabel's incredible. I want to demolish something. I want to demolish an incline. Where is it? That one. Natural ramp. Yeah. Gone. Yes. 10 grand. God, that leaves me almost penniless, Tom. Well, now I don't know. No, demolish, demolish. Based on the Monopoly man. No, just we got a cool top hat. No KK fans on the island tonight. There were a few sitting there before. It's getting a little late, I suppose. I hit a 5-star island this morning. Nice, Nicole. We're way off still. I think it's because we chopped down all the trees. I hate waking Isabel up. But I'm going to. Hey. Butter dog. It's got bitten by a tarantula. In real life? Is this real life? Curious about the current image of ISO Islands. Right now, ISO Islands has a 3-star rating. Builds a solid reputation and come up during many a water cooler chit-chat. Let me read an excerpt from the feedback I gathered. Talking as one of 2 birds who've seen everything come and go. Keep up the good work. We love to see. Right, yeah. Okay, and then she tells me because of that random sentence. Natural environment has a lot of potential. When you're considering natural environment, what's the first thing you think of? Flowers, of course. Spend some time watering the island's flowers and soon you'll have a blooming paradise on your hand. And there you have it. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest island feedback. Can I help with anything else? No. So, yeah. As I say, yes, this outfit is pretty standard for getting a loan in the UK, yeah. So, here's what's going to happen. Let's get some money out, because I don't like having no cash on me. Oh, 60 grand, why not? KK Metal goes mega hard. When I travel to try to farm ranchers, I'm going to get in the giant moth spawn on the one tree that's left. Don't leave a tree. That's exactly what I was wearing when I got sent into Canada, that's right. So I'm struggling to keep awake. I'm starting to get a little tired myself, actually. It's only 10 PM. KK, could you just move a little closer to the door? Because I can just get past you. Right, let's just go and buy some more flower seeds, despite us having a rook already. Including the pistache, yes. Yeah. There's another picnic basket there. I love the music in here late at night. Can you hear that? Lovely. I'm from Australia. Canada's basically the same country, although we get snow here. They belong in preschool. No, they're hardworking little capitalists. What's that Tony price? Oh, it's well sold. We get some new ones tomorrow. Do I want to sell? I probably want to sell. Same when you have the cancel. Yeah, it's just different colour. They will kick you out at 10. I know we've got 8 minutes left by my clock. KK Metal can be sold. We'll keep the flowers. The deer scare we want. The juicy apple TV can go. We'll keep the coconuts. All those can stay. Tiki Touch can stay. Country Fences can stay. Campfire. Actually, campfire. We'll keep campfire. It's useful. Wood burning stove. That's going to stay. Brachio chest can go. Nobody needs that on the list. Tile basket can stay. Clumps of weeds can stay. I'm going to sell that rather than take it all the way back. Just for that one. That can go, that can go, that can go. Okay, there we go. Not much, boys. Lovely things, mate. It's shite. I've just given you loads of crap. Kind of think Knox is a little overstaffed. Yeah. I'd agree with that. Time to lean. Time to lean, time to clean and all that. How are the raccoons not passed out asleep in there with that music playing? Well, they're not raccoons. Technically. They're... Come on, somebody tell me what the word is. What they're called? Tanukis? Go at the Atlas straight on. No, you just have to stand away. You have to just be slow. Yeah. Is it Tanukis? Is that what they're called? Okay, so I want to put down cedar saplings. I suppose we should put down normal ones as well, shouldn't we? Raccoon dogs for a sec. Yeah, there's a proper name for them, isn't it? Is it Tanuki? Yeah, there we go. Tanukis here. How the frin do you get a good image? What kind of what do you mean? Like my face or T5. Really didn't want to put down non-fruit trees, but I feel like we need to. I feel like we're struggling. And we've got loads of flowers already, actually. Tanuki's like nuke. Ah, maybe. I know it's spelled differently, but yeah, maybe that's where it comes from. I can't get anywhere near 3 stars. So fences make a huge difference, I noticed. Loads of fences, loads of plants. No weeds. That's probably not helping us, the fact that we have some weeds. Sherb, how's it going, you little sheep. Keep checking me today. I do, share, but I want to make sure you're okay, and I want to make sure you're happy. Hey, John, did you know what kind of books Nicola likes? I do know. What kind of books do you like? I knew it. You two seem like you're close enough to know everything about each other.
You just have to ask me what kind of book I like.
I can't remember the last time I saw you read. Can you read?
I can't remember the last time I had time to read. I read Game of Thrones when I was pregnant.
You read the first half of the first Game of Thrones.
No, I read about 4.
I felt this basket matches the blanket better. Okay, thank you, Lunacra. Saw this, thought of you. Thanks, Tom. Nicer coloured picnic basket, and that's 2 now. That's 2 of those he sent me now. I just thought of something. Hold on. Where's my passport? Oh, hold on. Can we... Oh, I can't get out of it. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. We can totally do this. Right, let's do. This is ridiculous how much time I'm spending on this. We're going to do this right now. Okay, ready? We are going to do this right. How the hell do I get past here? I don't want that. I want that. There we go. Right. Here we go. Jonesy now. Yes, Courtney. Yes, this is happening. This is happening. Let's find a tree. Okay. So, here we go. Log stall. Onto the log stall, we place the devil. Good. Then we stand behind the tree. And then we go to passport. We go to edit, passport photo, take photo. Yeah. It's a scary ass doll. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. There's our passport photo. Who even sees that? Like, does that show up anywhere? Okay. Thanks for the doll, Tom. If I ever visit an island now to sell some turnips, and people are like, "Oh, let's check out the passports of the people who are coming." Oh! Sherby's a goat, right? Okay. Let's put down our new picnic basket. Ah, much nicer colour. Thank you. Okay. I need to put our stuff here back. Oh, there was a bug on there then. It probably was a good bug as well. There we go. What's your favourite Animal Crossing charter? Mine's apple. Right, what's an Animal Crossing charter? As in the fruits you get? Apples? Character? Do you mean the character apple? My favourite all time is Bob. My favourite on my island is Sherb. I need to get out of this costume. I look like those YouTubers I was talking about before. They all wear stuff like this. Come on, let's get out. Let's get our proper usable costume on. I mean, we could go hiking. We could get a hiking costume on for a bit if we wanted. Because we're out and about planting flowers, planting trees and stuff. Like all this area here needs there's no flowers here or anything, is there? Have we got any flowers on us apart from those lilies? No, we need to go get some more. So all of this is going to get cleared out because this house is moving tomorrow. That's Flora's house. So we'll be able to do a lot more work based around that, I think. There we go. The hypocrisy. What have I done? Bum, bum, bum. I have bad grammar. There's no to shout. And it's not grammar, it's spelling. I love how wild all the flowers look though. Yeah, so that's... do you speak French? Not really, no. French. I don't speak French or French. No, sorry. A random question that works for both Plants Zoo and Animal Crossing. What animal would you love to see in-game? A man-faced stink bug. Right, so trees then. That could be... Where that flower is there, that could be a good tree. So let's move this. It's difficult. This is why I kind of want the trees just to kind of pop full size. It's really difficult to judge where you're going to put a tree. So... Where are my tree seeds? Oh, here. Boom. Right, so kind of on there because that ruins the rock. And we've got hardly any suitable rocks as it is. So where else could there be a tree? Like there, where that lily is there, that could be a tree. So let's make that. Are you joking? Go on the wild tours and dig some trees up. Yeah, do you know what? That's probably a better option. Because these are going to take days to grow, right? That's a really good idea. Let's get a shovel and we'll take some fruit and we'll go and dig a load up. We'll plant those flowers that we've got on us and we'll clear our bags out and we'll go on a Nook Miles tour. And if we're lucky, we'll get something like tarantulas or something. But if not, we'll grab some trees. Good thinking, Batman. Help. Can I have a dodo code? No. I have such flower envy for the lily. See, the lilies were my standard one, so I don't think they're anything special, but a lot of people are like, oh yeah, man, lilies. Banging. Okay, let's put those in storage, and those in storage, and that in storage. And what have we got here? So campfire, that is genuinely being stored. Wood burning stove, we can go and do that now. Because even though we have a gas cooker, which I do like, with the frying pan on there, I do think the wood burning stove probably suits. You okay? Wood burning stove probably does suit style a bit more. I mean, that's just cool, isn't it? Look at that. I mean, it's not necessarily like a cooking stove, but I think it looks so much better. Awesome. Probably needs to sort of sit on its own a bit more, though. You know? Maybe... Oh man, we're going into kitchen decorating mode now. Sorry, folks. This is what's happening. There we go. If we just... how did we swap? Is it left? There we go. That there. If we go for something like whoop. Then maybe even have it come away from the wall a little. I don't know, does that look right? Weekly mods go. Sorry, do we need moddy? Do we need mods? Sorry, mods. All my mods are British, so they're in bed. Who needs to go away? Somebody asking for dodo codes. Yeah, we don't do dodo codes in the chat. Sorry, Mika. You need to go away. And if you're a bot, I'll just remove you because it seems there's a lot of bots out there that are asking for dodo codes. But if you're not a bot, then we don't share dodo codes in this chat. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. So last thing we need really is like a couple of nice things for the table, and I think we're kind of done with this really. Maybe that might be good down the bottom here. Maybe we have that there, and we swap that and the tea set over. That might look cool, I think. We want like analog-y things. So if we find something to replace maybe the microwave with, because the microwave doesn't really fit the sort of aesthetic we're going for, does it? Picnic basket. Oh, there it is. Traditional tea set. There we go. That might look cool on there. It's a bit oversized. Maybe that'll work well on the table then. There we go. Hi, okay. Hi, Luke. Yeah, good, thanks. There we go. Have cream and sugar. Yeah, I've got one of those in the cafe. I'm not so sure it will look right here. Thank you, though. Old school manual coffee grinder. Oh, yeah. No, I had one of those, actually. You just reminded me. I'm sure I would have seen it. But yeah, I've seen one of those already, actually. It looked great. Yeah, if you don't mind sending one of those over, that'd be cool. Miscellaneous, is it? Let's have a look. So we've got this revolving spice rack. That could maybe work on the table. Candle could work on the table. Yeah, I think we have had one of them in the past, but no more, I guess? I don't know. So if we put... That can come over to here. That'll probably look alright there, right? That probably looks okay. Frying pan's the corner of the stove. Yeah, it ain't gonna sit on that, is it? Unfortunately. So as much as it did look good on the cooker, I do think this cooker is. It just really makes the room pop. It really makes the room look old, right? Yeah. The only thing I'm really not happy about is that microwave. So if we get a grinder on there, I reckon we could probably box the kitchen off, really, unless there's a couple of little things to go on the wall. I wonder if would those knives fit somewhere. Where did they just go? Do you think we can get away with those there? Maybe there? I don't feel like you can see them very well. No, you can't really see them very well there, can you? It would make a good, yeah, it would make a good one for a lounge. But we have a fireplace that I really love, that I don't really want to be doing anything with. No, this needs to be, yeah, this needs to be on the wall there, doesn't it? Okay, well that's fine. It's fine. It can go there. Knives in the study for repeatedly beheaded oversized insects. Yeah, right. I think we have another set of the knives. Actually, it would probably look quite good in a study, or even like a workshop. Yeah, so we have this awesome fireplace that I'm really happy with in here. That I don't really want to do anything with because I like it. I think it looks good there with the deer head over it and stuff. It looks proper old school. Okay, let's go and plant some flowers. Actually, we've got still loads of crap in our bags. Sorry, we need to go and dump some more stuff. Sorry for going back and forth. Right, what we got? Rattan towel basket. We'll sort that out tomorrow. The weeds can go away. Clothesline pole. I don't even know. No, that doesn't need to go in here. There's a cool, like, more old-fashioned one of those, like a wooden one that I think looks really good. That I'd like to put in a few people's homes. That I think will fit more with this sort of style of island we're going for. Deer scare. We will find somewhere for that as well. Picnic basket. Nice. Tiki torch. This one sounds like Decime. Bésame mucho. Okay. So what broke just then? Oh, the shovel, right? I forgot to say thank you. We'll get that out later on. Regale us with the story of how you defeated the giant grasshopper. I didn't. I just bought it off eBay. Come on, shovel is hardwood and iron. I'm gonna say hardwood and iron. I do this constantly, and I always forget. Take the proper axe with me just in case. Hardwood and iron. Excuse me. Let's have a look. Somebody gave me that wooden toolbox there as well for in here. Looks good, doesn't it? No, I won't serenade you. I always said I will sing a song when we hit 100,000 subscribers. I've said that for ages now. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, thanks, Eggsy. Glad you enjoy it. It is difficult, isn't it? To like not just want to constantly backseat game. Any beers there? Huh? How many? Am I allowed one? I don't want one tomorrow. No, you can have them two tomorrow when you get home from the long day of work. Okay, shovel done. Right, let's go. You agree to karaoke stream? Yeah, karaoke stream. A 3.5 minute long karaoke stream. What am I like that for? Oh. Didn't you, right? How do you like my stove? Enjoy the grinder too. Thank you. Bilious. Yeah, the stove is incredible. Throw pens at me, please. Would you mind then, seeing as I won't drink your last beers, would you mind pouring me some pop? Love of my life. Thank you. Yep. Let's go put this grinder there. Let's see what we've got our pockets. Yeah, that looks awesome. Thank you. That's really good. I just wish you could just go and just pop it, just that little wonk. It really would make all the difference. But alas, please move the wall clock so it would be visible while you're in there. Oh, look, we're meant to be going to do an island here to get some trees. Is pop a Midlands thing or a Canadian thing? Both. We say pop in the Midlands, and they call it pop here as well. Randomly. Busy drinks is fine, yeah. I feel very hungry. It's nearly breakfast time. I suppose it probably is if you're still up in the UK. So where's the clock? So where do you want to see where do you want the clock? Above the window, maybe? Just shuffle myself. I'm getting a bit of a numb bum. There. Okay, and also, I've just thought, like, even though, like, I know that's a tea trolley, like, I know that's a little trolley, so it kind of makes sense to have tea on it. I think, because those things are both very sort of similar sort of footprint. They look a little bit like 1-2 there, so I'm wondering if we swap these over and have our, and have the grinder on there. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Anything from the trolley dears? That's right. What's it called? What was the thing? Miniskirts were in style when she danced down the aisle. That was the tea trolley lady, wasn't it? Back in 63. We were going to do them today, weren't we? Nick. We were going to do them today.
What?
Them. Run out of time.
I've rolled them Friday, and I want them sitting there. I've rolled them, so come on, do it.
Okay,
So it's still empty, okay?
that's fine. I'll do it when I go to bed. Yeah, I'll do that before I go to bed as well. Oh, you got to bed now? Mwah. No, nice. Pop in northern US. It's soda in southern. In Texas, all soda is Coke. 3:15 is only early. It's always early or late, I suppose, depending on. See, once this goes, we'll really be able to start boxing this area out. But at the minute, I don't really know what to do. With a lot of the where the hell are they end up over there? I mean that's fine. Like, look, jeez, plans. What's that one? That looks cute. White pansy. It's not white. This will be really good once it's all filled in. I know it. I know it. But we need some full-size trees to really get an idea of what that space is looking like. There we go. And I swear to God, if Isabel moans about no more pissing flowers. Right, let's get a Nook Miles ticket. Flora! Check the edge. I'm staring up at the sky, lost in thought. This would be a great album cover. There could be lasers behind me. The title could be in glitter. Flora, you're just so full of life, and I love it. I'm really here for it. Did the pop ever make it, or Nick? I don't think I got never got my pop. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, not Mark's ticket. Did I get any pop? Is it around? I'll get it. Okay, well we'll get the dog. Indiana, come here. Sit. Just paw. Thank you. You stay here a sec. Come here. Let everyone see you. Oh, there she is. Amika's come out now. Okay. That's fine. Good girl. Oh, she likes a scratch. Oh, she likes a scratch. Thanks. Yeah, you chest cat now. Oh, you come and say hello, are you? Okay. Alright, let everyone see you then, because they're going to moan if you don't see you. Here she comes. Oh, she's a puppy. Oh, she's a puppy. Oh, look at this pupper. Oh, you should get told off. You're vicious. You're a vicious doggo. Oh, you're a vicious dog. Right, there you go. Good girl. Right. Oh, sounds really stupid. That's slobbery then. Gross dog. Little puppy. Not about little anymore. Puppy, yes, but I don't think she's little anymore. Okay, let's have a look here because I haven't. Oh, camping cot. No, I don't know now. I think the sleeping bag's better, but that's pretty neat, isn't it? It's a bit too modern. That's the problem with that. My sleeping bag's a bit modern as well, really. Sweaty pants and rock. Okay, we've got everything there. Why am I here? Oh, redeem Nook Miles. That's right. Flora's nicknamed me Glitter. No, not Gary. I hope. Squashes in squashed fruit. Used to be fresh juice. Soft is hard. Derived purely from alcoholic, non-alcoholic. Right. What were we talking about? I'll complete last year now. Something hard squash. Yeah, squash. Can't get squash here. Yeah. Soft drink because alcoholic is a hard drink. Yes, right, yeah. Yeah, it's people saying, why is it called hard, soft drink? How many bells does that give you for 500 Nook Miles? I can't imagine it's going to be a decent change because it needs to be like 1,000,000 bells to waste 500 Nook Miles on it. because money is so easy to make in this game. Still discussing drinks. Oh, you carry on. Well, what makes fizzy be the soft drinks? Well, that logic, anything other than alcohol is soft drink, milk, squash, juice, water. Yeah, fair. I think it's probably maybe it's a mixer thing, like because you have soft drinks with a hard drink, like hard and soft mix. I suppose you get juices mixers as well. I don't know. 3,000. Other way round. Pay 3,000 for 500 Nook miles. I'd be well into that. Okay. Nope. Sprite's one of them ones that's like it's a brand name, but people use it for a few things, right? 3k, I can make that in 5 minutes selling bugs. Yeah, exactly. That's like one half decent bug. Boo, boo, boo. Alright, Skid. You know, 1 PM tomorrow. Are you having a day of rest? Yeah, no, we'll be back at 1 tomorrow. Yeah, that's a normal tomorrow. I won't have a lie. We'll do this island and then we're going to get off for tonight, I think. Hard drink isn't just beer, for example. It's beer, wine, whiskey, yada yada. Same with soft drink. Doesn't just mean fizzy. It's anything non-alcoholic. Is it though? Like if I said just get me any soft drink and somebody put a glass of milk in front of me. Very nice question. Thank you, Emily. I think you might be a little bit behind on the stream though. I want to use a milk ticket. Oh, I'm ready for takeoff, Orville. I'm here for it. Let's go, go, go. I don't think milk technically is soft drink. What, it's alcoholic? One more question. Are you still planning to open up the island for us to give you minion gifts, or should we do it another time? I probably won't do that tonight, Anna, no, because I need to sit and nurse it, and probably when this finishes I'm going to watch telly for 20 minutes, TV for 20 minutes and get off to bed. So I'll probably get some more. Indeed, Jancy, my point is that that's what it meant, and has now become just carbonated drinks. Right, okay. Oh. Could be something like Money Island, lack of horizon there. Or interesting horizon, I suppose. Could mean Money Island, could be Spiral, or could be... Now, is this Tarantula Island? No. Yes. Oh. Is it Tarantula Island, or have we just randomly spawned a tarantula? Looks like Tarantula Island. It ain't lucky. I hate tarantulas. And I want the trees. Oh god, Tarantula Island. I mean, we really should take them back, shouldn't we? It'd be silly not. There's 3 there! How the hell are you meant to catch 3? All sat on top of each other like that? Okay. I've never had an actual like rare, like a naturally spawning one. Oh, I've got wood and iron on me and all sorts. Look, didn't think that through very much, did I? The thing is, I want the flowers and the weeds and stuff. Actually, that's kind of why I'm here. I suppose we should take everything back and tarantula, and then like fill the rest up with tarantulas, right? Put the net away for now. Yeah, maybe because they don't bother you when you've not got your net out, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get the spot prepped. let's do it. Let's get everything else we want, right? And then we'll do some tarantula spawning, because I want the flowers and I want the weeds and I want the trees. And I'm going to make myself my saving spot here for later. Right, now you're here for transfers. Well, like I said, we're not like mega desperate for the money. Like, we've got $1 million in the bank. We'll do turnips tomorrow. They don't bother you that you know. No, they don't. No, there we go. You can just pick the weeds. Yeah, but I'm digging the flowers up. Yeah, those holes are where I want my my catching system, because I find that I find that works better for me, to be honest. Use these for more turnips. Stonks. Look at those stonks. I only like buying like an inventory of turnips, because otherwise you're doing like trips back and forth to islands unless you happen to randomly get your own one, you know. Anyone know what that leather chair is called? Is it the Dean chair? I don't know. In the game? I don't know. I haven't seen a leather chair. I'd like a leather chair for my desk. I have a crap chair for my desk in the game right now. In fact, I would like 2 leather chairs. These don't stack. Oh, no. Right, okay. I'm not going to bother with flowers then, because they're really not worth taking back. Flowers will grow in a couple of days. In fact, trees will grow in a couple of days. I'll take the weeds back, because we don't get anywhere near enough weeds. And also, one of the things I want to make tomorrow uses weeds. There's some hay bales that I want to make for the office chair that matches the desk. Oh, the den chair. There we go. Yeah, I imagine it does that match the den desk. Yeah, because that's really nice. Yeah, we'll take the weeds, and then we'll take the old tarantulas, because I mean, it's like I think a full bag of tarantulas is like 600 grand if you turn them in with flick or something ridiculous. Because it's 698 bells. Yeah, exactly. They can go for, I think it's up to 800. I think is the max. Oh, it's still weird seeing them run around, even though they know they're not going to get you. We probably will have to remove that tree, unless we could just redig the holes, I suppose. Or that rock. Like, one way or the other, we're going to have to get rid of something, aren't we? Okay. Whoop. There we go. It's really weird that, like, genuinely, like, weeds are one of the things I want now. Make a lake on my island. Why do I do this myself? I know, it's the worst thing, is having to do water terraforming. It takes forever. Okay, what we can do is we'll plant a flower every time we take a weed up. We need to clear our bags out of all this crap. Okay, there we go. It's a shame, because the tulips are nice, but they can't be taken back non-stackable things. Certainly ain't taking back that bit of twig. I'll tell you that for free. 12 each for, yeah, exactly. So if you can take like by 30 then, I mean, it's big bucks, isn't it? I mean, we can take 40 back. I mean, 40 spaces out inventory, but I can't really be bothered remaking all my tools. Probably should though, shouldn't we? Probably should dump tools. Okay, here's that. Okay, plants. Shame to waste all that iron as well, but okay, I'm gonna eat. Actually, we only need to eat one. I'm going to get rid of that stone there. And then here, we actually just need the good axe, don't we? It's not a strength thing, it's just a different axe. Oh, we bought 2 of them, so we'll throw 2 of them away as well. Ugh. little apple. Okay, right, let's go and empty our bags over on the beach here then and get started in the mayhem. Oh, I'm not getting rid of my fish wand. I really should have left that at home, but I'm not getting rid of my fish wand. I can't make another one of them, I don't think. So we've got three spaces left for no tarantulas. Keep the harder to make ones like the shoveling axes. No, shoveling axes I don't mind. We've got loads of stuff, to be honest. It's worth it for the 12 grand, it really is. I need the leaves. I need the weeds. The fish wand was a prize. It's not a craftable one, right? So. Want me to power to remove Dodo coach from chat, please, sir? Oh no. No. Thank you for letting people know them all over. I appreciate it. But I think there would be a mutiny from my moderation team if I let you join them. Think of yourself as more moral support. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. We're off. Number 1. Let's see if we can do this. What time are we on? 10:32. 10:32. Let's go. Nice. Here we go. 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 Go. 10:32. You've seen it. You've seen it happen live. See. Here's this H. The letter H makes all the difference. 10:32. We're going to see how quick we can get a bag full of tarantulas. Minus the. I love how they're. I love how they're spawning in the same spot. It's making it dead easy. Chances the other here think me I'm a fool. They understand our long-standing bands. No, yes, Mr. Malover is one of the pioneering founding members of Geekism. Actually, it's been here since way back. Can you explain this method? Well, unfortunately, Addy, this is just a randomly spawning tarantula island. So I'm not actually doing anything special here. I mean, what on earth happened then? I'm not actually doing anything special here. I've just turned up at this island and there are tarantulas here. There is a very small chance, 2% chance, that you get this island. So I haven't actually used the method. But basically what you need to try and do is make any island you get to work like this. So the best one at the moment for it to be is the bamboo island because there's no inland water, which makes a big difference. No inland water because at the moment in this month we've got a thing called water beaks, what they're called, water hoojits. Oh, you little! This is really difficult when there's loads of them. Alien hot tubs and Smurf buttocks, yeah, exactly. Years now, Mr. Mover's been with us. Jonty 2 spiders too, nice. Get stuffed full of mole crickets. Yeah, so the thing is with mole crickets is there is only ever 3 mole crickets spawn. There is a permanent cap on mole crickets of 3. So if you get Bamboo Island, get rid of every other spawn possibility. And also another cool tip that's kind of popped up this last week is take some fences with you or make some fences there and cover the rocks at the back with fences, and that stops wharf roaches appearing. Cut down all the trees, that stop atlas moths. Get rid of all the stones, that stops things like caterpillars, pill bugs. Get rid of all the flower heads, obviously, like you normally would and all that sort of stuff. And then the only things that can spawn are mole crickets and tarantulas. And there's a 3 cap on mole crickets. So you'll always have 2 tarantulas spawning, basically. Apart from like the occasional thingy, tiger beetle or what? Are you joking? Come on, tiger beetle or whatever. Yes, that's how you do it.
Oh, sorry, I haven't got a net out. I was going to say that's not going to be good. Bell bottom reggae, stovetop wristwatch. I need tools. I'm not ready to go home. I am ready to go home, but I'm not going home. There we go. Let's get a flimsy net. Can't even be bothered. There's literally twigs on the island. Can't even be bothered to come on. But don't only 3 spawns anyway. You get 5 bugs spawn on an island. There's always 5 bugs, and 3 of them can be mole crickets. So what you want to do is make it so that other 2 spawns can only be tarantulas or the odd tiger beetle that you just scare off, you know. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So Bamboo Island, bit of time, bit of effort. You can still make Tarantula Island work pretty well. It just means they spawn like every minute. Shh! Get down off that sofa, you little swine. Yampy whammel. Let's craft this. Janty 5, spiders 3, net 1. Nice. Well, hold on, no, the net doesn't score. Net's on -1 there, right? Nick Lapton up again, yeah. She's a yampy whammel. Did I call her a swine? That's my grandparents. My grandma and granddad used to call you a swine. Give you swine. So it's never got more than 3 bug spawns on a time on a Nook Island. You got to remember that there's most likely just going to be 2 mole crickets hanging around that you can't see, right? Or hear or find or whatever. Right, see that's textbook. That all day long, I can be dealing with them. Oh no. Oh no. Proper makes my heart go. Like all that happens if you miss it is you get teleported 6 foot away, right? But still, every time it's like, I mean, there are people. I mean, I'm not one for it, really. But there are people when there's only one around like this, is they just go up and they wait for it to run, and they just let go. It's difficult to do when there's more than one around, like. But oops, oh, I'm a bit trigger happy now. Right, here's one knock, ready? Oh no, see when you get 2 on you like that. When you get 2 on you like that, you can't do it, but when you just got 1 on your own, you can time it right. I don't know why it's so scary. I don't know. Come on. Oh, this isn't good. That'll do. In the holes and come through and bite you. They can't find a space. If you build the holes properly, they can't find you. Why is this making me so anxious? It's awful, isn't it? I don't know why. Like, it's genuinely like, I don't even get particularly anxious playing horror games, like, you know, like Resident Evil and stuff. But there's just something about this. I think it's because it's such a different change of pace to the rest of the gameplay, you know. When you're running for that last one, that it's like proper like guttural, diaphragmic. Is that it? We got no more. Oh, I hope Nicola knows what I'm doing. I have to give up playing Uncharted 1 because I got too anxious. Yeah, I'm terrible. You'd be a great voice actor. What, just going... Like, if anyone needs me to do, like man dying. Oh, I thought I'd click... Oh, God, I thought I'd clicked leave or something by accident then.
Right. Come on, let's go straight in. Here we go. Nice. Textbook start. Here we go. See if we can catch... Oh, yeah, come on. Bring it. Dude's already ready for me, not. Come on. I'll go. That's a bit annoying. There you go. One just jumped into the water. It makes me anxious that you have all the flowers, trees and rocks still in the way. Yeah. I'm just thinking the same, John. I'm in the next room thinking, he's not streaming at all. Just every now and again, she is. Because that is the noise I make as well, so. Right, let's go for it. Oh no, there's like 3 of them. I proper thought you were coming all the way around then. I'm going to say, that is not allowed. That is not how it works. Didn't I could fall in the water? I had a grasshopper just dive into the water. I was just walking past it and it was like, nope. There we go. What a time like that. There we go. Learning. Clever girl. So stressed. This is not. I'm sorry, Sam. We're getting into it now, though. It's cool. Look, it's cool. There we go. Yeah, no problem. This. Not even his time anymore. Well, yeah, sleep when you're tired, I suppose. I don't know. It's different, isn't it? If you've got like family members and stuff at home, but like, yeah, I think if I hadn't got a kid to wake up for, I wouldn't even know what morning was anymore. I don't think. We're very much Jeremy Bellamy in it right now. Jeremy Bellamy, is it? Jeremy Bellamy. We're very much Jeremy Bellamy in it now. They get so close. They do, but they're never going to get you because as soon as you push against that hole, like it freezes almost, you know. So even though it looks crazy close, like there, like it's already figuring out the animation and the sort of time pauses almost to let you do it. Jeremy Bellamy, that's it. Yeah. This morning when it doesn't matter. Yeah. That's it, isn't it? Like, I think it's important to try and keep a semblance of a real life. I've got a bit trying to cross. Oh yeah, if you don't get there quite quick enough, what I mean is that you can kind of tell when you're safe. Like I'm safe now because I'm already pushing against it, even though the animation hasn't started. You know. Keep getting in there at night. Set up Bamboo Island at 10 AM. I have to sleep my Switch for hours. Yeah, but that won't help because the spawn table is set when you get to the island, not when you. So if you get there at 10 AM, you'll never get tarantulas because the spawn table's set at 10 AM. It never changes. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime, doubly so. Literally just having to run back and forth. That is not allowed. Whatever that pathing is, not allowed. It freaks me out. Okay, now for real. Well, good night, Rita. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Because we did that before. Got to an island at like 6:30 and hung around. There's one on the other side now. This could be bad. Oh, I think we're okay. Yeah, but it does mean if you get to an island late at night, like at this sort of time, and I wasn't streaming, I'd have put the video down into sleep mode and come back. I'd have put the game into sleep mode and come back tomorrow morning, and it will still have been sat like this with tarantulas everywhere. Well, this one would have done anyway because it's Tarantula Island, right? But yeah. Like if I was just doing some random islands and at like midnight I dropped onto Bamboo Island, I'd be like, right, okay, that's bedtime. I'll do this in the morning because it's a good 40 minutes work, right? And this is a little quicker because we haven't had to clear the place out so much, but. You need to be raining to make a Scorpion Island, otherwise you'll just waste your time. It depends. I don't know what's out at the time, but what raining does is stops. It stops a couple of things spawning. So if there's like a nighttime butterfly, which there may well be, like a moth or something that's flying around, then yeah, raining's going to help because raining gets rid of those. My wonderful town. Yeah, exactly. Are we doing Hitchhiker's quotes now? I'll put it out there. I don't mind who knows it. I liked the film. I liked the Martin Freeman movie. Kill me. Don't kill me. Can you go to Transfer Island before 7 PM? Do you know? I don't know actually, Sam. I honestly don't know whether when the actual spawning one. What's the name one of our dogs, Ford? Because of Hig. But I wasn't allowed. He's called Mojo, and that's his name for sure. He's built like a big old Ford. Mojo's a good name though. I have a mate who was in the film. Oh, cool. The film was perfectly enjoyable watch. Yeah. I know a lot of Hig fans really don't like it, but yeah, I thought it was pretty solid. The thing I didn't read, like, I like God, what's his name? Who played Zaphod? Good actor. Didn't like the whole weird like neck in it. Like I wanted a guy with two heads, but maybe just the budget wasn't there. You know, CGI was still an expensive thing that wasn't in every movie back then. Oh come on. Rockwell, Sam Rockwell, thank you. Yeah, he's really good in Moon. I didn't like Zoe Deschanel's character in the film. See, that's the thing. You see, I know she wasn't a great Trillian, but I love Zoe Deschanel. So like, I kind of let her off. Like Zoe Deschanel's on my list. Boom. Mojo won't be around long ago. Oh dear. 12. 12's good. Yeah. Way back in the massively unrated film with Sam Rockwell. Oh, okay, I'll check that out. 10 to 4 here in the UK. Hope you're good. Gonna head off and get some sleep. Cheers, Brad. No night, pal. Yeah, I imagine Trillian as someone else, to be honest. Yeah, I do as well. But I love Zoe Deschanel. So, yeah. It's one of those. Why doesn't the spider just bite your hand when you hold it? Don't give it ideas. Oh, are you joking? Is it worth it? For one more? I suppose we need one anyway, don't we? I'm buying it though. I'm a lazy so-and-so. Moon is my favourite film, whoever mentioned it. I mentioned it. Take my iron back. That's not a bad idea. Literally everybody is playing AC during quarantine. Yep. Honestly, like, I know it's an awful thing to say, but there must be somebody at Nintendo thinking, God, we didn't have drop on this. I'm going to take my iron back, and I'm going to take my ladder back. Means we have to make a polling bolt again. How do we make a bowling bolt? A bowling bolt? I think it's bedtime, John T. How do you even make one of those? Oh, softwood. We've got loads of softwood. That's fine. We'll make another one of them. Is that it then? Are we bags full? Nice. Not even going to sell them tonight either. I'm going to wait for Flick. Because I don't need the money. I believe I actually caught one of your streams. I'm from Australia, so usually I miss it. I love to listen to them while I study French. Nice, Emma. Welcome. We've got a lot of Aussies watching tonight because they don't normally get to. I'm going to try and do a late one a week. I can't say what night it's going to be on because it'll be when Nicola's on a night shift, and that's different every week. And maybe some weeks she doesn't have one. But I will say that whenever Nicola has a night shift, I'll come and do. 16 minutes 45 seconds to fill your inventory spiders. Good luck explaining that to airport security. Yeah, these are my These are my pets. They're my support spiders. Whole Nintendo's rubbing its metal hands together. Can't imagine if we let the peasants have an island per user, not per console. Yeah, see, I think, like, part of me was thinking, God, that's a really bad idea. But then other people are saying, like, oh, I just had to buy two Switch lights for my kids. I'm like, oh, maybe it was a good idea then, because people are, like, quite happily buying consoles for people. Yeah, emotional support transfer is exactly here. I need them running all over me to make me feel safe. Whoa, would love more live streams. I've been watching these videos like crazy the past couple of weeks. Yeah, like I said, we'll try and do one a week. So that our Antipodean friends can join us. Have I said that right? Antipodean. Bad night for me. Good night. Cheers, Electrona. Oh, we need to put our cost up. Oh, we haven't got a. Oh, we have got a fishing wand. Yeah, as I say, we can't. We couldn't. Couldn't leave that because I don't. I only think we got one of those in the whole competition. Actually. You in Canada now? Yeah, sure are, Scraff. Yeah, sure am. Even. Yes. Okay. Did we go and put down all those flowers? We did, didn't we? Let's just go and see. Does anyone else, knowing it's not possible, still get a little weirded out looking at that, thinking, "Oh God, I hope they don't get out and run off." I used to be able to watch you live in the UK, and I missed that. So I used to be able to watch you live when you were in the UK, and I missed that. Right, because we used to stream. What time did we stream in the UK? That was like afternoon. That was like 5 or 6 p.m. No, that was like. Oh, I don't know. Man, yeah, no, we've been in Canada a year now, actually. So yeah, it's coming up 11 p.m. here. I didn't put that in the records. No, I'll have to do that tomorrow, Anna. Good idea, though. Did you hear about the bug off? No. 7 till 9, Mondays and Wednesdays. Is that what it used to be? Memory on you. Can't remember that. Now for the UK, still catch most streams. This one is a little later. Yeah, sorry. Like I say, normally they're like evening time for UK now. 3 stars. Come on. We're just all we're doing is putting flowers down. Like it seems like we've got too many flowers now. Okay, so that's changed at least. Orange natural flowers has a lot of potential. If there's one thing I believe, it's that you can never have too many flowers. I think you can have too many flowers though. Wednesdays with quick flashlights after Planko. Yeah, I remember. I like the night streams because I can watch before I go to sleep. I like normal streams so I can watch them while I make my lunch. I enjoy John's streams more than any other Animal Crossing New Leaf. Well, we've never played New Leaf, but I know what you mean, Rowan. Thank you very much. Clearly, John C has never seen his own Planko series. What? Wait, what? Sorry? That's when you see who I really am. Well, no, because she keeps getting on about flowers. Maybe we need to put the flowers across the island? Yeah. Maybe. Never seen that Planko series. Oh, flowers, sorry, yeah. But I mean, like, genuinely, like all we seem to have everywhere is flowers. But saying that, maybe she wants a variety. We've got loads of different types, though. That's the thing. It could be the placement of them, to be fair. Like, spread of them. Because, like, we've got a few flower beds around here, right? We've got a few flower beds here, and we can fill these all in if we need to. That's not a problem. And but then I suppose, actually, like, thinking about it, this side of the island, there's no flowers here. Because we completely cleared this area out to do some prep. Now, there are going to be flowers here because we're going to have some flowers as part of the farm in, like, rows that we'll do tomorrow. But yeah, maybe it's just a case of, like, all of this space just needs flowers in as well. We've got a little flower bed there, look. Okay, I'm going to grab all the seeds I've got. Earth Day's April 22nd. Yes, that's the new thing, right? You can have too many trees. That's right. Yeah, I've seen that. Not sure I can make this a weekly thing. Yeah, don't like force yourself. It will be there the next day. And change your character as the hunter from the original Jumanji. He does look a bit like him, yeah. It wasn't based on him, but yeah. So we have to put every single one of these in storage now, like this. My lord, this is gonna take forever. It really needs to be like a multi-select for this sort of thing. Wow, what a late stream. I've been working nights this week, so I have to stay up. Yes, Polly, we've been going for a few hours. We're going to be finishing up soon, unfortunately. Yeah, I couldn't do an afternoon stream today. So I've done a late one instead. Preview the 100k current. Yeah, that's exactly how it's going to sound, yeah. Your inventory is my worst nightmare. I know it's gross, isn't it? Oh, shut up. Do you want to come and say hello, Oreo? Come and say hello. Come and see everybody. Yeah, what's this? Not you, dog. You had your go. This is Oreo, everybody. So there's some people here probably haven't met Oreo before. Oreo is a chocolate point Siamese. And he's a little grump. But he's quite cute, but he knows he is. And he likes squishies. He likes just being near humans, to be honest. That's his favourite thing. He's a boy. Nope. You can open your eyes for once. You don't normally, do you? Oh. Are you done? What do you do? Ooh. He's a fat fluke, is what he is. Fat pussycat, so now he can't go outside anymore. There he is, look at that face. Look at that face. Alright. And there's Mika's just here as well, but there's no chance I'm picking her up. That's because I don't want my face clawed to death. They're meowing because they get wet food at this time of night. Oh, God, I thought I was let go of that then. I mean, what does it matter? Like, they just run off, don't they? Chunky, he's a chunky boy, yeah. So much, and they're like, yeah. To be fair, he will actually sit on you like all day, but it's food time now, so he's ready for it. But he actually like really loves human sort of companionship and human interaction and stuff. Okay. Right then, folks. I think I'm going to leave it there. I've got quite a bit done. The only thing I was going to do is some planting, but what I might do is take these out ready, and then tomorrow I'll put all those down. Those weeds can go into storage because they'll be coming in handy. I really enjoyed it tonight, folks. If you're from the UK, I absolutely it's incredible you've all stayed up. If you're from another part of the world where we don't normally get to see me live, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until tomorrow, 1 PM, so like 14 hours from now, I guess, we'll be streaming again, regular daytime stream. And like I say, we're going to be working on Flora's place, we're going to be working on the farm, got loads of cool stuff. If you're new here, make sure you click subscribe so you don't miss one. Did I move away from the mic? Sorry, I was just saying that you're all cool. How's Indie Cam going? Nearly there. The cam's actually set up. It's quite far away from where she sleeps, and I need to run like a long USB cable around to get to us. Love you all to bits. Till tomorrow. Be good. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.